Yuck Mouth TV, yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.
Weekly, it's your host with the most culatto smoke, Yuck Mouth back in the he's house. What it do, y'all? Let me get y'all on the screen, Main Gene, so I can read the chat. You feel me? Hold up, big swole up. How y'all doing, man? Another night of content with no nonsense. You feel me? A lot going on, man. A lot going on in these internet streets and these YouTube streets and these industry streets, man. And these Epstein streets. Sheesh. We'll talk about a lot tonight, man. We got some conspiracy joint going down too, man. You know what I mean? Since we talking all this Epstein Island, crap, we gotta dig down a rabbit hole, man. You know what I mean? And we're gonna go over some TikToks that have some very disturbing information. You know what I mean? You can believe it or not, fill in the blanks, but we gonna play it. You know what I mean? When they're afraid to play it and say it, we gonna play it and say it. You feel me? Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I see Goods was the first on the tap in. He definitely good 206. Definitely get the screen, Mean Jane. You know what I mean? Salute to Good, always tapping in, supporting the channel, man. Appreciate you, mate. See Alfonso in this thing. I see Discover Wealth in this thing. Salute to Discover Wealth, always supporting, always hitting it with the Cash App. Appreciate you, Discover Wealth. Leroy. The last dragon in this thing. I see you, boy. Tony Skrilla, I see you, man. You know what I mean? Eric, I see you, man. Dada, I see you, man. You feel me? Everybody tapping in. You know what I mean? Mexican Mob Raider. Black Mob Raider, I see you, boy. If that's how you say your name, man. Daniel, I see you, man. Eric TV, I see you. Okay, I see y'all, man. Raina always tap in. I see you. T, I see you, man. Okay. Tony Skrilla, I see you, boy. West Oakland in this thing. I see you. Okay. Yeah. Miller, 6340. I see you. Shit. Yeah, man. The gang in this thing, man. You feel me? Straight up, man. We about to have a great episode tonight, man. You know what I mean? I have to read up. You know what I mean? I put my feet up and blow some weed up. You feel me? Hey, it's been wild, man. The boy Academiks and stirred the pot to catch fish. You know what I mean? Academiks, a.k.a. Academiks strikes again. So you got Charlemagne, the God, responding, and you got Joe Budden responding, because Academiks, as he always do, he always throw the hot potato on somebody else's lap. You know what I mean? When he afraid to do the actual work. Now, if you want to do the research and you want to go down a rabbit hole, why don't you do it yourself? You don't need no help. Like when we do this podcast, I'm not gonna say, "Hey, back on Fig, hey, AD community, hey, WACK100, hey, y'all gotta do this. If y'all don't do this, then hey, y'all tucking y'all tail, y'all what? Man, nobody give a fuck about what you think, bruh. You can't pull nobody else into some shit that you feel about Jay-Z. Let's make this clear, man. This nigga hate the shit out of Jay-Z and Roc Nation. First of all, you remember he had got that little lawsuit from Roc Nation from Meg Thee Stallion when they had the deposition and all that, where they questioned Academiks. You know what I mean? So he's still heated from that. So he know how they move. You know what I mean? On a defamation type of, you know what I mean? So he's not trying to touch it. He already got hit. So he trying to throw the, you know what I mean, hot potato on Joe Budden and Charlemagne lap, so now they could get hit. That's a cold piece of motherfucking baloney, man. Don't fuck with niggas like Academiks, man. Joe Budden put you on, nigga. You must have forgot. Shitting on Joe Budden. Wayno put you on. Shitting on Wayno. I gotta play what Wayno said too. But this is crazy. That's the nigga that really don't give a fuck. You know, he put that info out on 6ix9ine that got him hit. Remember, he the one that put that footage out with 6ix9ine that said, hey, I put the whoop whoop on, you know what I mean, on the cranium. That was a phone call that was on Academiks live. He put that on his live. That's what got that boy hit. So he don't give a fuck about his friends. You know what I mean? Period. It's all about that chat and his motherfucking views, man. And hey, let's see what Joe Budden and Charlemagne got to say to this dick riding ass compromised nigga, man. Is he hella compromised? Super compromised. Corey Holcomb flames Joe Budden also. You got Floyd Mayweather suing Showtime. I mean, it's going down, man. It's going down, man. We gonna talk. You got WACK100 and Hassan Campbell team up to expose Max B as a you know, the R word and the S word. I ain't gonna throw that on nobody without no proper paperwork. And yeah, let's get into this little Academiks trying to throw the hot potato on everybody's lap. If you feel some type of way, nigga, you do the content, nigga. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
You're going to believe certain things. Now, DJ Academiks went on to call out media figures like Charlemagne, Wayno, Ebro, and Joe Budden to speak on Jay-Z's name being affiliated with Epstein. If you guys missed that video, please make sure you guys go check it out here.
I've seen everybody do think pieces on supposedly a non-existent event that didn't happen, but I've seen everybody role-playing on podcasts what is happening if I got slapped or not, which it didn't happen, but whatever, cool. Joe Budden, I can't wait to watch your next podcast. I need to. Wednesday can't come quick enough. This picture look crazy. If I watch the next Joe Budden podcast and y'all don't put this picture up and be like, yo, this looked like a preteen boy with a grown-ass man and this shit was wrong, I know y'all biased. Wayno, I need you to talk about this one.
Now, so far, Wayno has responded back to Academiks. Charlemagne also responded back to DJ Academiks.
I don't understand why y'all are so quick to want to tear our own down without doing just a little bit of research. Okay, by the way, I saw way more headlines about Pusha T and Jay-Z than I did Eminem, but that's not surprising because we love tearing our own down. Even though when you're talking hip-hop, Eminem is one of us, okay? But I don't even like the headlines I saw of him, all right? Connecting Pusha T, Jay-Z, and Eminem to something like the Epstein files? Come on, man. Okay, listen, for everyone who may not know, let me explain to you. Mentions of these artists didn't come from Epstein's personal records. They didn't come from reports supported by law enforcement. Okay, these stories came from a crisis intake report, a public hotline submission, a tip that some random person called in from 2019. They aren't backed by court findings, indictments, confirmed evidence. And if you actually read the stories, they just simply don't make any sense. Okay, what the hell would Jay-Z be doing with Harvey Weinstein and Attorney General William Barr in 1996? That was the year his first album came out. Do you really think?
Say it again for the people in the back who couldn't hear Charlemagne. Say it because they act like it was a case or something, man. Let me let him say it again for y'all because I guess Academiks don't know or act like he ain't reading about this anonymous tip. He just want to say, hey, yo, Jay-Z, oh, Epstein. All right, nigga. Don't throw stones in a glass house, nigga. We remember what you was doing with that young man online, what you was asking that young man to do, that young teenager. All them sexual questions you was asking him. Let's not forget when you did a 4-mans or a 3-mans. You did a 3-mans with your mans, and the girl wanted to sue you and press charges for the R word. Oh, you must have forgot. You think you clean as a whistle. Nah, brother, you a creep too. Sorry about that. Let's get back to the content.
The headlines I saw of him, all right? Connecting Pusha T, Jay-Z, and Eminem to something like the Epstein files? Come on, man. Okay, listen, for everyone who may not know, let me explain to you. Mentions of these artists didn't come from Epstein's personal records. They didn't come from reports supported by law enforcement. Okay, these stories came from a crisis intake report, a public hotline submission, a tip that some random person called in from 2019. They aren't backed by court findings, indictments, confirmed evidence. And if you actually read the stories, they just simply don't make any sense. Okay, what the hell would Jay-Z be doing with Harvey Weinstein and Attorney General William Barr in 1996? That was the year his first album came out. Do you really think Pusha T in 2007 was hanging around Harvey Weinstein and was one of the victim's handlers? In the Eminem story, the woman describes how she weighs 300 pounds. So a video of her would be easy to find. This is her words, not mine. By the way, anyone who actually took the time to read any of these stories would know that. Now, I don't have a problem with people reporting this. I just don't understand how y'all don't report this with proper context. All you outlets know that people don't read past headlines. So if you put Pusha T, Jay-Z, Eminem in the Epstein files, everybody is going to run with it. And I just be having to sit.
Oh, I didn't even hear about Eminem, but that's crazy. You see, Academiks didn't even mention Eminem. It's Jay-Z and Pusha T. Like I said, the same enemies, the same Drake enemies. You know what I mean? Jay-Z, Pusha T was on Rock Nation when he put out the story of Adidon. That was on the Rock Nation release. You know, so Drake feels some type of way about Rock Nation and Pusha T. And so does the niggas that's allegedly getting payola. Because the way you standing on business about that and the way that you doing hate campaigns, you got paid a lot of payola, my brother. Allegedly. I don't know. But he admitted to getting paid 30 bands from QC. So, hey, man. If he got 30 bands from QC and he say the other record labels pay him to do shit, then ain't that payola? Y'all fill in the blanks. I don't know, man. It might be called something else, man. It might be called, a cash handshake. I don't know what they call it right now, man. But that man getting a lot of cash handshakes, man, for his opinion. And this is not journalism. This is favoritism and paperism. You know what I mean? Favoritism and paperism, man. Get your paper up. You know what I mean? We know what it is, my friend. Get your bread up. But you're smutting hip-hop legend names. You know what I mean? Smutting it. You're making the game look bad and you're making your motherfucking platform look bad. A$AP Rocky just told you about this shit. And then when you interview him, he's like, yo, you looking messy, B. Like, you got to be neutral when you report this shit, man. Like, you part of the culture. Like, the kids listen to your lying fat ass for some reason. The kids listen to you, man. You got to really be neutral and really, report on everything. Not just, the drama. And he was absolutely right. This nigga only reports on the drama. You know why? I think this nigga hates hip-hop. To be perfectly honest. I think he's hella jealous of hip-hop artists. I think he's super jealous of hip-hop artists. I think he wish he was a super famous multi-platinum hip-hop artist that could tour around the world and fuck any bitch they wanted to. I know he wish he could be that. Motherfuckers fainting and falling out when they see you. NBA YoungBoy packing out crowds and they going crazy, nigga, for this nigga music, singing it word for word. He wishes he could be that. But since he can't, he gonna hate. Oh, fuck Jay-Z. Oh, fuck Meg Thee Stallion. Oh, fuck Kendrick. Oh, for real? Why? You don't hear no other podcasters with that type of energy. Because this nigga's a hater. He hate rappers. I'm telling you, he hates successful rappers. Like a motherfucker. And you could tell. I'm telling you, watch his movements. Let's go.
Back and think, do we realize how much we are getting played? Okay, whenever the powers that be want to deflect from what they got going on, they will always throw meat to the blacks. Okay, because they know nobody controls the algorithm like black people. All right, why do you think they like utilizing black influencers?
Which was still not enough for Academiks. He went on to call out Charlemagne for being part of Jay-Z's camp and also being biased towards Jay-Z.
There's a lot of people that's running what I call interference. And I love watching media run interference for powerful men. Because I always think, damn, what business deal they got coming up? Love Charlemagne, idol of mine. Let me remove the word idol because it feels like I idolize. Idol. It is, right? I look up to Charlemagne. I've always done that.
And he snitched on himself. He said, when I see people doing shit, I ask what business deal they got going. Because when you do shit like that, when you compromise, you got a deal going on. Just so happen you and Drake is both signed to state gambling, right? Y'all fill in the blanks.
But I would expect Charlemagne to have a neutral or even have a qualitative conversation about Jay-Z's past and Jay-Z's history in the music industry. Why? Charlemagne was also pretty much caught handing the cookie jar in the casino saga where Jay-Z was trying to get a bid. Charlemagne showed up and gave riveting speeches about how the council members should vote to approve this.
What the fuck do that got to do with him reading the shit and saying that it came from anonymous tip? Like, now, Charlemagne is compromised because he went and tried to help Jay-Z with the fucking the bid for the casino in Manhattan. Are you serious, my nigga? Oh, but that deal is gone. He's trying to say, that Charlemagne is riding for Jay-Z because of the fucking casino deal. Well, that deal is over. They lost it. Remember, Nas and them got the deal, right? So why would he be caping for Jay-Z now if whatever the fuck he did in that meeting didn't work because Jay-Z did not get the deal, didn't get approved? That shit is out the window. What the fuck is wrong with somebody saying that came from a hotline, from an anonymous tip, and it wasn't ever a case, it wasn't never looked at like that, it just an anonymous tip. Anybody could call it and troll and say some shit. And when you look at the dates, it don't add up. Pusha T at that time being a handler at the age of what, 19 or something, 18? A handler for Epstein or Weinstein, like, and giving drugs. Come on, man. That shit don't add up, man. That shit don't add up. But when you want to paint a narrative, you know what I mean? Because he been hurt, you know what I mean? That motherfucker deposition, he had to pay some bread to some lawyers, you know what I mean? That shit wasn't for free, nigga. You better lawyer up. So it cost him some bread. So this is like kind of get back. He's trying to get back. Yeah, Jay-Z, put your D. It made you spend that bread on that deposition. And you got to be careful, my nigga, because you might have another one coming. Allegedly. I don't know. Let's go, y'all.
Because Jay-Z's vision is great and this and third. So there's some synergy and alignment there between not necessarily Rock Nation and Charlemagne, but the entities that are trying to push and put Jay-Z in a certain place and Charlemagne. Is that paid? I don't know. Maybe they're just good friends. Now, even though back in the day, there was a conversation that Jay-Z may have gotten Charlemagne fired from Philly radio after some criticisms. I don't know what's going on, though. I just want to have conversations. The conversations just seem to nah.
Well, this morning on the brand new Joe Budden podcast, episode 900, make sure you guys go to Spotify to go check it out. But Joe Budden responded back to DJ Academiks, calling him out to speak on the Jay-Z rumors. However, Joe went about it in a very Joe way. Joe had a very sarcastic response. He said, hey, you know what? Let's all go march down to the Rock Nation building on Saturday and protest. Let's all go protest and make some noise so we could all draw attention to these allegations. Here's what Joe said.
No, we took Pete Rock and Sales moves head on.
Oh, okay, you're right.
And like, look, man, we not scared of the powerful up top, man. You don't run from nobody.
Listen, no. Okay. No. Listen.
You gonna take us out of here, boy?
I ain't never been.
Let's see who got a big
I ain't
mouth.
never been pussy. I ain't never ran. Never will. If you're listening out there, I want you to know I see some of the same exact things that you see, and I'm really, really disturbed by it all. So much so, I'm making a call to action right this second, yo. I need me and you guys out there to head down to the Rock Nation office. Seriously.
Word.
At 5 p.m. this Saturday. 5 p.m. this Saturday.
Eastern time, y'all.
I think that along with you guys' help, we'll be able to get to the bottom of what that undercover anonymous hotline tip meant. And when we finish down there at Rock Nation, we're taking this bad boy down to Virginia. Pusha T's name was in that too on that phone call.
Yo.
And
the train being Jay-Z, Pusha T, and Harvey Weinstein.
in 96 too. In 96.
Yo, somebody,
Can you believe that? Yo, Piggity, thank you. The white man said it.
Yo, look how they dying laughing. Look, it's unbelievable. And you got a nigga like Academiks acting like it's the truth. Look how this is New York niggas dying. Like, nigga, what the fuck is going on? You believe that shit? Let's continue.
Bro. Harvey Weinstein and Pusha T.
That's a sick game.
Piggity, tell him, Piggity.
Push was 18.
Probably 130 pounds.
We can't.
Nah, for real, yo. Honestly, we have to get to.
They say Pusha was moving weight for Weinstein in the 90s, man. Weinstein had that pack, my nigga. He was the plug, man. That nigga was moving weight for Weinstein, man. That's ill, B. Word.
The bottom of what was going on. That shit don't sit right in my soul and spirit. Some of these people we look up to, yo. This Saturday at 5 p.m., meet me down here, and we're gonna really get to the bottom of what they
Somebody
meant
got
by
some
that.
explaining to do?
Yeah, we're gonna. Don't worry, y'all. We ain't running from that. We ain't running from that this weekend. Watch.
It's gonna look like January 6th.
Now, after these guys had their fun, Mark Lamont Hill being the journalist of the group and also the more responsible one, Mark makes sure to come back around and clean it up and make sure nothing they said gets misconstrued. Here's what he said.
Just to be clear for the audience's benefit, we're not laughing at the accusations. They're saying that they're implausible, that they don't believe the accusations. I don't want people to later on be like they're laughing at somebody who was harmed. I don't want them to twist and misrepresent what y'all. I know, but people misrepresent.
You're right.
Yeah, it's very important.
My apologies.
This is why we need you here.
The joke,
This is why we
what
need
they're
you
laughing
here,
at is the implausibility that at that time in the 90s that Jay-Z would even be at the social status to even have access to those people, and Pusha T even more so. And was it 07 or whatever that he would have access to these social services?
96, bro.
Yeah, it seems implausible.
Right? 96 or 06? No, 96 was for Holcomb.
They gave one for him and another, and I think it was 07 for Pusha T. So they were saying two different time periods, both of which seem implausible to a lot of people. It was an anonymous tip, and those papers are filled with that. I don't know what's true. They're gonna say we came for Jay-Z. I'm not.
In the same light, some of the ones against other people who were revered from a different sector of the world, I don't really necessarily.
Yeah, I don't know if Chomsky was in the train either. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was feeling it. I don't.
My whole thing was, and I just posted it up there on the screen. The same justice.gov that posted these 3 million pages also wrote, this production may include fake or falsely submitted images, documents, or videos, as everything that was sent to the FBI by the public was included in its production.
So they're admitting there's a lot of bullshit in there.
We didn't. All of this shit it's a lot of bullshit in there. We don't know. We just, hey, if it came to us, we gave it to y'all. So y'all can't say we held it.
So to be clear, we're not holding Hov and Pusha T to a higher standard or a lower standard. We're saying everybody in those documents should be examined. We should look for the truth, but we shouldn't assume that anybody in there is innocent or guilty just because we like them or don't like them. That's all.
That's right.
Very, very, very well said. Listen, some of y'all kids out there missed the memo. There's this new trend on the internet where adults are replying to things now. So adults are reading, adults are replying. We're not just taking the kiddie version of what's going on, which would be, we need your voices because Pusha T, Jay-Z, and Harvey Weinstein in 96 had too much fun. Call me when you get a little more on that.
So at this point, Joe is not.
So just shout back at Ack. You know what I mean? Trying to start that shit up, man. You motherfucking instigator and a hater, man. That's the worst niggas, man. Joe, I don't know why you fuck with him like that, man. He hates your guts, nigga. He ran your other two niggas off. He had y'all beefing. You know what I mean? Roy and Maul. You know what I mean? This nigga riding on them niggas and you ain't saying shit to this nigga. I would have been stopped fuck with him back then. I don't know, man. Act was going bad on niggas' living situation and shit when y'all was when you left Everyday Struggle. He was talking about the issues and all this shit. Like this nigga was talking, man. This nigga was all up, man. Listen, man, hating ass nigga, man. And he go smiling Joe Budden face like he didn't do all that hating, my nigga. That's a cold piece of motherfucking baloney, man. Watch niggas like that, man. Chat, real niggas, real females out there. Don't fuck with no two-sided motherfucker like that, man. Like it one day, hate you. That's some Gemini shit, man. Or some bipolar shit, my nigga. You either rocking with me or you're not, nigga. Don't slander a nigga the next day and be smiling all in my motherfucking face trying to get a play. You know what I mean? Trying to figure out what's the next motherfucking play, what's the next $1 million play. Get the play and then go shit on me after that because you jealous of my motherfucking success without you. I think he's jealous of motherfucking Joe Budden doing his thing without the nigga. He missed Joe Budden not being that everyday struggle. He missed that. When Joe Budden left, his world crashed. He had to do it on his own. He been doing it on his own. But that was the highlight of his shit, the everyday struggle with him and Joe Budden. When Joe left, that shit got bullshit. Wayno held it down. Star held it down. But, yeah, it wasn't the same without Joe. And he knows that. He wished he could be on the Joe Budden podcast regularly. He missed Joe. Just say that. Just say you miss Joe, my nigga. Say, Joe, I miss you, man. We made a lot of bread together, man. You know? Stop hating, nigga. What's up with the chat, though, man? Dragons in the chat, man. Let me know y'all activated, man. I'm going to throw the motherfucker alley-oop out just in case my co-host step in this motherfucker. I've been reading the screen and shit. My bad, y'all. We definitely turn up tomorrow night at Smoke A Lot Radio. We definitely going to have Mac in the building. You know, we're going to talk about that fight with eBay. You know, that's a Friday Night Fade fighter that fought at the fight, the Shakur Stevens fight that punched the boy motherfucking toupee off. We're going to interview him tomorrow. You know what I mean? On Smoke A Lot Radio. It's going to be super loud. We got Young LA coming through. You know what I mean? And a lot of other surprises, man. It's going to be lit at Smoke A Lot Radio tomorrow. And then the following week, we doing Smoke A Lot Radio live from Friday Night Fades, my nigga. This going to be crazy, man. So we're going to film live at Friday Night Fades, the whole podcast live, nigga. We going live, man. So y'all going to get a real experience at Friday Night Fades from the podcast, you know what I mean? Next week on Smoke A Lot Radio. So we stepping this shit up for y'all, man. We ain't turning down. We ain't slowing down. We turning all the way the fuck up. You feel me? Definitely for y'all, man. Keep the motherfucking subscribers and all that shit coming in, likes and all that shit. Sis, C1, put your motherfucking screen on. Let's see what sis got to say. Sis, what's happening?
I don't have my screen on. Fuck, I'm stupid. I just wanted to come in and just tell you, Yuck, I'm so proud of the progression that you're making when it comes to learning all of this shit. And clearly you've got angels protecting you. I know that's what you believe in. You know, like you just keep up the good work. Keep learning. Remember, black first. That's all that's important these days.
Yes,
all right?
Off top.
So be one. Yeah, be one, everybody. Fucking look after your neighbors. You see someone that looks like you, take care of them. But if you also see one of us fucking up, you make sure you fucking take care of him. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, with that said, I'm going to smoke one and then have a good one, guys. Peace, love, and greasy bits.
Thank you. Tapping in live from Australia. You feel me? Appreciate you.
That's not a knife. All right, now I'm going.
Yeah, man, we worldwide with this shit, man. You know what I mean? We got people tapping in from Australia, you know what I mean? The UK, nigga, everywhere, man. Fucking with it, man. The East Coast, West Coast, down South, and the Midwest, man. Welcome to Yuck Mouth TV, man. Reese, I see you in the building. Hit that motherfucker ooh-wop if you want to hit it. Speaking of Joe Budden, man, the boy Corey Holcomb ain't having it. Boy Corey Holcomb flames this nigga Joe Budden up, man. Let me see, man. Let's get to that content, man. Corey had a lot of words for Joe Budden in his whole podcast. He don't give a fuck. Corey said, man, y'all know y'all fuck with a crazy nigga. Like, he explained what 5150 is. He crazy. Period. Let's see what the man got to say about this nigga Joe Budden, man. Because Joe Budden had a lot to say about that footage that came out. So this is Corey's response to Joe Budden, you know, when the footage came out. And, yeah. Let's go, Corey.
Alone.
Fruit Booty Buttons.
Whoa. Whoa.
See, I never say their name.
Whoa.
I got a name for him. Fruit Booty Buttons.
Whoa.
I know you.
And his crew. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater. Was talking about how he sat. They said the girl said he sat on my stomach and made me have a miscarriage. You know what he said? I didn't sit. I sat on top of her titties or something. He said I sat on where her breast was. That's where I was sitting.
Oh wow.
Fruit Booty Buttons. I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie. I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie. I mean, most of the time, all you guys who say what you say, I don't care what you say online. I expect you to talk about me. Yeah, Fruit Booty Buttons. They know who I'm talking about. Fruit Booty Buttons. That motherfucker say, I think he said I was a bitch ass nigga or something. Yeah, I'll be a bitch ass nigga online. Online, I'm a bitch ass nigga. Man to man, I ain't no bitch ass nigga, homie. But man to man, you a serial woman beater.
Corey doesn't present new evidence. This isn't investigative journalism, but he weaponizes the existence of these long-standing accusations as a moral counterpunch. That's where the tone really shifts. This isn't just roasting anymore. Corey is trying to be clever. He's trying to discredit. He moves from accusations into character assassination.
It just basically ended up choking me, so I couldn't breathe, slamming me up against the door, like in the closet door. He threw me on the floor, grabbed me by my wrist and sitting on my stomach for half an hour while I was 3 months pregnant. Went to the hospital where I found out that I lost my daughter.
And I go in the other room, and she's in bed, and I said, wake it up. Wake it up. What are we going to do? And she was like, what do you mean? I'm asleep. Just like real arrogant. I'm like, what are we going to do? This ain't going to continue like this.
Right.
What are we going to do? So I dragged her out of bed. I definitely did. After a couple more lines of that arrogant talk.
By her feet, hair, arms?
No. My feet. A little light drag.
A breakthrough line in Corey's argument is...
Hold on, nigga. A little light drag. Oh, man. Hey, oh, man. So that's what Corey is talking about. Okay, I wonder what he was talking about. Okay. Shit, man. Shit. I better leave Corey the fuck alone, man. I'm sorry, man. Let's go. 5150 Nation, man. Let's go, y'all.
Frustration, not just personal, but cultural. He suggests that Joe's anger and by extension, his alleged violence comes from internal conflict. That's Corey's armchair psychology, not a diagnosis, but it fits his long-standing worldview. People who are deeply unhappy with themselves tend to lash out, especially at women.
Everybody do the homework on Fruit Booty Buttons and all of the women that have accused him of actually beating them up. since you want some heat, since you couldn't leave me alone. Everybody do the research on Fruit Booty Buttons and see how he is a serial woman beater. Fruit Booty Buttons? Yeah. Yeah. You and your crew talk about that since y'all need subject matter, because y'all admit y'all watch me. I don't watch y'all. I just saw that. I saw that clip where y'all was talking crazy about me. I'm like, what? They talking crazy about me? This man jump on women. Do you think this is a lie? A lot of men who mess with men and women fight women. Is that a lie? It is my opinion that a lot of men who sleep with men and women fight women.
Well, if your girl if you let your girl hit you with a strap, then you got the right to hit her back.
You stupid. That's why, Craig, you my lifesaver, dog. You come with it. You come with it on the real.
Hold on, Reese in the building. What up, Reese?
Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to What the Fuck Weekly. We definitely got us another What the Fuck moment.
Oh my lord, man! That I didn't expect that. Just button old footage that talking about that light tug out the bed. That was crazy. A little light tug. What you mean a little light tug out? You dragged out the bed.
What?
A little light tug, bro. You ain't supposed to say that on the air, my nigga.
No.
Yeah. You're supposed to say she fell out the bed. I shook her and she fell out the bed. You're supposed to say you grabbed her leg and pulled her out the bed, nigga. That
Now,
was wild,
how hard you gotta shake somebody for them to fall off the bed is my question.
hell up, man. I would have said that than anything. I was that she was on the edge of the bed. I shook her a couple times. She fell. So she got up and she attacked me and we wrestling, man. So she's on top of me. Then I turned her around. I'm on top of her. And that's how that happened, man. Her big ass was on top of me, man. I weigh only a motherfucking 200 pounds. She weighed 300 with them titties in her ass. So I would have said some shit like that. She tackled me, shit. I had to roll over, shit.
Trainer.
Nigga, and she pregnant ass belly on top of me too, man. The baby and the bitch attacked me, man. I was getting jumped by the baby and the bitch.
Double team.
I got double team, man. They did a 2-mans on me. They did a 2-mans. Oh my God. It's wild, man.
It's wild, man.
They gotta leave Corey the fuck alone. Let's finish this shit up right quick.
If you take a dick,
some people say, "Who is Fruit Booty Buttons?" Look in the. I can't say it.
The chat is
look in the chats know who I'm talking about. Him and his crew talking about me, calling me out my name. I know y'all ain't talking about my name, boy. What Nas say? You stay on my dick. You love my style.
Then he widens the scope. This isn't just about Joe as an individual, it's about Joe's platform. Corey accuses the entire podcast crew of lacking originality, claiming they monitor his content and recycle it for their own discussions. That accusation, you're watching me because you don't have shit to talk about, is classic Corey. He's always been obsessed with authenticity and ownership, and he clearly feels like he's been mined.
Yeah, he don't be liking niggas to be doing motherfucking what them shits called, man. What them shits called when niggas do, man? Reactions. He don't like niggas to do reactions on his shit, man, because niggas be posting this shit in motherfucking thumbnails and run damn near his whole podcast and get views. You know what I mean? So he feel like niggas pimping him. You feel me? I feel the same way. You know? Especially if you're going against me. Now, if you salute me and saluting the content, cool. But if you talking shit about the content, now you're using a nigga. Now you know what I mean? You stealing from a nigga, basically, you know? So I
Now
feel
we got a problem. Now we got a problem.
Yeah, they're talking about the people that steal his shit and talk shit. You know, he ain't got problem with people reacting to his shit and giving it his props, but the people that got problem with him and talking shit about him, oh, nigga, okay. I got something for y'all niggas. You feel me?
I got something for you because Corey stayed with one in the chamber. I don't know why they mess with him.
Leave that man alone. Leave that boy alone.
Alone.
Cool. Shit. Get back to it, man. This nigga wildin'.
For content without credit.
Yeah. Y'all come with ideas for y'all show by watching me.
I didn't know he said something, man.
Man, them motherfuckers be talking cash money.
All you gotta do is call Method Man. You know, he's scared of Method Man.
Who is?
Have
you ever seen Method Man up close?
Method Man is a savage.
Method Man is a big motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, but he talked a little stuff about Method years ago. Method ran up on him.
Method ran up on him, as he should.
Nah, I ain't gonna say who it was. I ain't gonna put that business out there. Let them say who it was. Somebody else in the Wu-Tang though. It wasn't Method Man. I just say that. It wasn't Method Man.
I can't run up on you. I ain't got time, homie. I ain't got time. But I'm just saying, fruit booty buttons.
No, this ain't about fighting. This about jokes. I hope they respond because if we can do
They ain't gonna respond because they know I know he's switch hitting. He know I know. I've been said that's backdooria over there. I've been said that's backdooria over there.
Well, if they backdooria, they brave for sitting on them white couches.
The implication is clear. This isn't new behavior, and historically, it hasn't always ended well. What makes this episode different from Corey's usual rants is the escalation. He's not just talking trash for entertainment. He repeatedly says he's ready to take Joe and his entire crew to war. Whether that was...
He was ready to take on the war.
He is. And he taking on the war. Shots fired.
Yeah, that's how niggas should take Academiks to war. I think they be giving Academiks a break as far as the podcast niggas. They let Academiks talk so much shit about them and they stall them out.
They let him live. I think they should go get it, go after him too.
I mean, roast back, talk shit back. Like, just don't see the nigga and stall the nigga out. Like, if you could shoot it, nigga, we could shoot it back. You know?
I know it. Don't I know it.
They feel he connected and he got the connections and he the big man. Fuck that nigga, man.
Nigga, fuck that nigga. He talk too much bullshit. Cut that nigga off by his knees.
Real talk. What she said.
Allegedly.
Let's go.
And he's decided to stop absorbing shots quietly.
That's right. Look up, dude. Look how many women who said dude jumped on him. Look how many women got claims against him jumping on them. You know, if one woman said, all right, if two women said, huh? If more than two women have said, hey, you want some attention? Bring some more attention to that. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater.
You know who else?
Now explain that this week.
You know who else
K-Cash,
beat up on women?
Who?
Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner be. Brittany Griner is a deadbeat dad mom and she beat bitches. They don't talk about that.
Stepping back from the insults.
Yeah, he let the clip off on the nigga, man. Period. It is what it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta leave Corey alone. He's a cold dude to fuck with, man. When it come to that, man, he don't give a fuck.
And let him know something. He knows something about you too. Come on, you get it.
Man, he putting that shit on blast. He do not hold water, my nigga, at all. If he gonna put you on blast severely, my nigga, quick.
Full blast.
There's like people that got motherfucking glass houses, man. You know, you can't throw stones in a glass house. You gotta be careful. Very, very quiet. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be neutral. Like I said, it felt like a deja vu. I said this before, but you gotta be neutral sometimes and just report on shit and not shit on a nigga with reporting on it. You know what I mean? Because once you shit on them, it's personal. You know what I mean?
Cause you can sit. Huh?
Goose is great. Let me add the Goose is great. I see you, man. Tap in right quick. I know you're on the job site. Fuck with it right quick. Goose the Great, the Honorable. Talk your shit up. Reese, my bad.
They let the wrong person have so much rope. And it's sad because he another one that needs to be checked. And he fucking with Corey, and Corey is gonna check him. Period. And I'm talking about Academiks.
Oh yeah. Academiks is crazy, but Joe and them, when it comes to the comedians, man, they got so many ways they could cook you, especially if they got a podcast, if they got shows coming up, they could roast you on their shows. Like, it's so much shit they could do, you know what I mean, when they out there in the streets, you know what I mean, the public, in front of crowds and shit, or just on their platforms. So
exactly,
just like the artist got the platform or whatever, or the podcast got the platform that, you know, shit on whoever they want to, you know, the comedians got their platforms too now. You know, they got their podcast going on and shit, you know. And Corey Ben had his shit going on. He ain't new to this. It's like 15 years, he said. So, yeah, he been doing this shit a long time, my nigga. So, yeah, he ain't new to this shit. He true to this shit, you know. So, they better leave that, man. And Corey done beef with the best of them. I'm talking about the best shit talkers that came with comedy. He done beef with him and survived.
Man.
So, yeah, man, the podcast niggas is light work. For real,
Yeah.
for real.
And you want to go after him, especially after the little interaction with what was the dude named Anton
Daniels, yep.
Anton Daniels. He cooked him. You want to go after him after he grilled him like that?
In
Come
his
on.
face, my nigga, like in his face.
In
He
his
said, "Man,
face.
get that bitch out
Eye
of here.
to eye.
My shit, take the bitch with you, man. Don't be bringing no bitches and get your like, damn. Like I would have had to turn around, man. That was some hell of a shit talking on the walk off. Like when he was leaving, like
The
that
disrespect.
would have had to turn around. Like, hold on, my nigga, what we doing?
The disrespect was like a boot in the ass.
A boot in the ass, like on the way out the door, like you get that nigga Fresh Prince out the like, come on, man. But Anton is I'm glad it happened how it happened, man, because I wouldn't want no issues, you know what I mean, with Detroit and LA. That would have turned into some shit, you know, definitely, because Detroit would have felt some type of way and LA would have felt some type. It would have been some big shit. It would have been deeper than a comedian and a podcaster, you know what I mean? So I'm glad it happened how they happened. They both got their shit off and it was peaceful, you know what I mean? Straight up. So, you know what I mean? Shit talk, as long as no punches is thrown, as long as, you know what I mean? It was peaceful.
Exactly.
Niggas made it home safe. I respect that. You could agree to disagree and argue sometimes. You know, I had arguments with my co-hosts and shit. You know what I mean? We be calling each other.
It's debate. It's debate. You're supposed to have opposing opinions and stand on your opinion.
And we'll call each other after that and be like, oh, good shit, my nigga. You know what I mean? If I disrespect you, my bad, we'll chop it up and get past this shit. It ain't gonna be like, oh, nigga, I'm cool, nigga, fuck that. Listen. None of that shit.
Pull up,
Yeah,
nigga.
you know, we debating, my nigga. Yeah, it's a debate, my nigga. We gotta have a heated debate without wanting to fight. You know what I mean? We the homies, you know what I mean? But when the B words and all them other words, you know, step in, and the R words and the S words and shit, that's when it become fight words. You know what I mean? So we never get to that level where we call each other out our names and shit. Just different debating and shit.
That SMD.
Oh yeah, that boy, that's gonna get you slid. As soon as the S come out, you get the whole rest ain't gonna even get out, man. As soon as that S come out, you get man, the MD ain't gonna even be able to land. Fuck that. Let's get back to the content, man. WACK100 done teamed up with motherfucking Crazy Arms, man.
Oh God, I saw that coming.
They going bad on Max B, man. They saying Max B bad in the streets, man. They got some paperwork on them, man. So I don't know what's going down, man. Max B, man, I guess they jealous of your wave, man. I don't know why they on your helmet, man. But you see, you got the Harlem legend. I forgot what my nigga name is. Some 05. Some. You got this nigga right here, Son Campbell. You got Cash Jones, WACK100 at the bottom. It's another individual that's in here, but my man Showface News is doing a reaction to this, so we're gonna catch it from Showface News. I don't know where they shit came from originally. So let's.
And man, do we need to say fair use anymore?
No, hell no. Let's just play this shit. Yep, let's get to it, y'all. Let's go. Yada.
Let me make this shit clear. Any type of evidence, anything there, Harlem, that gave all the statements.
No, it's there.
And let me make this clear. This is not an attack on New York. This is an exposing of one individual.
That's right. Let them know why. This ain't no attack on New York, because the same thing you're doing in LA, you could never do in New York. Remember that shit. This is not an attack on the town, because we play different in the town. We don't care. We not scared of the police, Chip. You come to the town wilding, you going upstairs. Facts, nigga. You going upstairs to your permanent bedroom. Facts. We are not playing in the town, nigga. Try that nonsense you trying out there in the West Coast, and it's gonna get bad. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, let him know, Chip. Cop that plea. Tell him again, Chip. Let's hear it out of your mouth, Chip. Say what you just said. It's not a what.
Guess what?
He did say that. He did say that, though.
This paperwork spells all that out word for word. I'm gonna be real. Let me make this shit clear.
Yeah, make it clear, Chip. Say what you said. Go ahead.
Anything there, Harlem? He gave all the statements.
No, it's there.
And let me make this clear. This is not an attack on New York.
That's right. You will never attack such things, Champ. You learned your lesson, Champ. Let's just say that there's some New York people that went to go see WACK in person. And that's facts too, nigga. More facts. Yeah, WACK know who to play with, Chet. I don't know why niggas in LA letting this nigga play with him, Chet. I ain't gonna lie, but let it be known. You cop that plea. All right? I need you to cop that plea, Chet. Thank you, Chet.
This is an exposing of one individual who's manipulating the streets of New York, who's reaping the benefits of others, French Montana and other motherfuckers, the citizens of the streets, right? While other people did it the right way.
Well, let me read a little bit of this, WACK. Let me read a little bit so we can get a better understanding, right? So the question is, all right, and was it your understanding that Kelvin, which is Pooh Sims, right, was going to have a handgun with him when he went over to New Jersey along with Gina Conway to try to steal these men's money? He said yes. That's
keep reading. No, keep reading.
Yo, listen. Listen, all I'm saying is this, right? Didn't I tell y'all this nigga was a rat? Listen, I was the big advocate for Max B when he got out, but damn, Chet. Yes, when proven that you are a rat, yeah, you must get rat treatment. Sorry, not sorry, nigga. We did the same thing for Gunna. What's the difference between Gunna and Max B?
But Showface News, you was always against WACK100. You was talking shit about WACK100, talk about how this is fake paperwork, and I don't know about fake paperwork, but how you didn't like how you do the paperwork and all that. And
Man, how they don't do it like that on the East Coast? Like,
now you
man.
agreeing because there's somebody on the East Coast. Yeah, Max B, you come on, man. So when it's on the East Coast, it's good, but when it's on the West Coast, you criticize it. Or when it's in the Midwest, you criticize it. But when it's on the East Coast, you with it.
And that's where the journalism fall off.
I mean, if you don't fuck with it across the board. Don't agree with something and say you don't fuck with nothing else. Like, you obviously fuck with it. You're obviously paying attention if you was able to come across this. And salute the Showface News. I'm subscribed, but I could tell a motherfucker when, you know what I mean? You looking shaky out there, man, because you had one opinion on this dude. Now you're backing him up. So they probably got a peace treaty. They probably chopped it up. You never know. But let's get back to the content, man. Where's my motherfucking co-host? I just hit network. Let him know that we on this motherfucker. Let me throw the alley-oop out there one more time, just in case MJG in the building. But, man, y'all know when it come to WACK, man, that nigga got that paperwork. I don't know where he get it from, nigga. Y'all got to let me know in the chat if you could just go on this, you know what I mean, some.com and just grab niggas' paperwork. Just let me know, man, because niggas be having niggas' paperwork instantly. Let's go, y'all.
Maybe their whiskers are a different length. Maybe one of them have longer whiskers than the other, right? Maybe there's just a slight difference in whisker length. You know what I'm saying? That's about it, Jim.
What'd you say it was called?
Allthepaperwork.com.
Allthepaperwork.com. Yeah, man. Just go to allthepaperwork.com, man, and you can get your latest criminal documents sent to you ASAP. Nigga, email, nigga, fax to you, nigga, screenshot it, the whole shit.
Use WACK100 and you get a discount code.
Let's go, y'all.
But there ain't a big difference between Gunna and goddamn, Max B. I'm just gonna be honest about the situation. We just gotta be real, Chet. Come on, Chet.
Yeah, hey, now you are another question. Now you also understood, you have explained to me that although there was no plan to shoot either of these men, that if there was a confrontation between armed people, you knew your brother would use that gun if he had to. Is that correct? Yes.
Keep reading. No, keep reading.
It's a lot here. It's a lot here. I got them all over.
Keep reading.
Of these intended victims had guns themselves, did you in fact talk about that? Yes. Oh, I understand that Kelvin was going to have a. Oh, no. All right. So this is the one I just took. The same one. Hold on. I got to go to another one. Right here. Question: Mr. Leadham was going to go over to the state of New Jersey, and he alone with Gina Conway were going to try and steal money from a couple of individuals. Yes. Not individuals we're talking about. So they're talking about, all right, now the individual we're talking about, David Taylor and Alan Plowden. Ain't that one of the guys that actually got killed?
That's the victims, yeah. He's now identifying the victims, the target. Keep reading. Keep reading. No, keep reading.
Bad work.
Please keep reading.
Okay, talking about David.
Yo, Max, this ain't wavy, B. This is not the wave, son. You sound like goddamn Gunna. Yes. 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 Yes, Your Honor. Yes. Like, damn, Gunna Jr. Shit.
Twin, where have you been?
Twin. Oh, he called the nigga Twin. Yo, Max, this is Wild B.
This is not Wild B.
This is Max Wild B. Word. Let's go, y'all. This is crazy work, man. WACK100 strikes again, man. Damn.
Taylor Allen Plowing, yes, correct. Yes. All right. And you've indicated to me that back in September of 2006, it was your understanding that these two men, David Taylor and Ellen Plowden, would routinely have with them in their possession large amounts of cash. Is that your understanding? Yes.
Wow. Keep reading. Keep reading.
Only thing I see is yes in the comments.
No, keep reading. He gonna talk about the killing.
Hold on. I gotta make sure.
This is embarrassing.
Oh, all right.
It should have been embarrassing when everybody knew. You heard?
Hold on. So you New York niggas knew and didn't say nothing? This is wild. Hold on, man. This nigga, we already knew. You heard? Why you didn't say nothing, B? The fuck? It take a West Coast nigga to team up with some East Coast niggas to come with the paperwork and really solidify the shit, man. Where the East Coast niggas that had this paperwork, man? Go to allpaperwork.com, nigga. Use the promo code WACK100, nigga. And you can
Promo code WACK100, nigga.
All the free PDF files, nigga, for a month. Let's go.
Listen, man. Everybody knew already, nigga. This information was present for weeks, months probably. Nigga, I've been said Max B told y'all heard me. I don't give a damn how who feel about it, nigga. Yeah, everybody. See, this is what I don't like. Cam on, especially Cam. The nerve of you, because you said Bratz got paperwork and you knew about this paperwork. There's no way you didn't know about Max B paperwork and you just said, oh, no. Cam, you were one of the biggest advocates for people telling and all that. Facts. Let's just be honest. I don't like this chimp. Now, one thing about 50 Cent, I'll say that 50 Cent himself, if he finds out you're a rat, he's going to violate. So, again, I don't know what Fifth knows, but if Fifth catches wind of Max B telling chimp, he will make a spectacle of Max B. And that's probably the only way that Max B gets canceled. Like if 50 Cent says something about it. Like somebody of a high magnitude of respect from the internet must say that Max B is a rat for it to stick. And that's the only way. Only way. Now that didn't work for Gunna because nobody actually gives a damn that Gunna told. Now New York is New York. Is New York gonna just pretend that this nigga didn't tell? I hope not, Jim. But let's continue.
Right. So when you and Mr. Leadham conspired with
MJG, what up with it?
MJGs.
What it do? What the fuck weekly back in this shit. I was listening. I caught the my notification. WACK is walking gangster file cabinet, nigga. Like that nigga name should be WACK the File Cabinet 100. That motherfucker licks his thumb, nigga, and goes through there, nigga, and pulls out the manila envelope.
Man.
Hey,
May I have the envelope, please? May I have the envelope, please?
If leave that boy alone had a picture in the dictionary, it'd be a picture of WACK100 with hella files in his hand. Like, leave that boy alone, my nigga.
Leave that boy alone. Hella thumbtacks.
Fuck the Epstein files, nigga. The WACK files.
The WACK100 files.
The 100
files on everybody, nigga.
He pulling them out that trench coat. He pulling them out the money fog, nigga. Like,
boy. Hey, leave that nigga alone, man. Expect the gadget coat with hella documents in it. Like, leave that nigga alone.
The WACK name is Espionage 100.
Espionage 100.
Go gadget paperwork.
007 villain paperwork.
Let's go, y'all.
With Mr. Leadham, would you
go
would you go to New Jersey to try to steal
microphone.
people? Blah, 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 blah. See, it was so much paperwork that was thrown at me at one time, WACK. It's a lot here.
No, it's 27 pages. All you got to do is read the section where he's on the stand. I sent you the full in order.
This is bad.
It got scrambled up. Almost back here. It got scrambled.
Hold on.
Understood that you explained to me that there was no plan.
This is real.
Yeah, it got scrambled up back here because I got a lot of paperwork back here, man.
Okay, hold on. Hassan, I don't know what the fuck wrong with Hassan's phone. It's red. I don't got your number.
Oh, I got a new phone. You know, I switch up every, you know what I mean?
Well, if you text me, I can send you it. And if
I want to know what Hassan feel about this.
Hold on. Wait. Let me, because we need to read this shit. Here we go, right?
My nigga, you ain't even got to read no more of that, my nigga. I just
Hassan, if it was you or me, they're going to...
Listen, as long as people address that Max B is a goddamn rat in the city of New York, that's good. It's a good sign, Chip. Yeah, let the people know that this guy is not who you think he is, Chip. Max did not.
But Hassan Campbell has a big voice out there as far as the podcaster. He's a big voice, definitely.
Definitely a heavyweight. He been around this piece for a very long time.
He's a heavyweight. WACK is a heavyweight in this shit. And
but that don't make them good at what they do just because they've been around for a long time.
But that don't make their word bond. Like what he say is not gonna stop the Max B fans from fucking with him. You know, fans don't give a fuck what you did. You know what I mean? Period. It's still fans that still bang R. Kelly. They don't give a fuck what R. Kelly did. They still play his shit. So when a fan loves the artist, it's nothing they can do wrong. Period. So they gonna back them up regardless, and then say some shit to be like, "Oh, Gunner did it," or "Whoop Whoop did it," and "Whoop Whoop did it," and 6ix9ine. They gonna do all types of defense modes to defend the shit. So it's really a no-win battle. I said you can't win against the nerds, my nigga, at all. Period. Okay.
This is just Harlem jealous because Max B done got out and French Montana got him looking like a chandelier. He's on all the podcasts, all over YouTube and all over, you know what I mean? And some of these Harlem niggas done got jumped over, and Max B done came out, niggas swinging and eating.
But that nigga, talking about Harlem legend, he might get socked on.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it. Like Max got heavy presence, my nigga. And if Hassan decides to pop up at a Max B concert, he might get socked on. You feel me? I don't know.
I don't mean, hey, you know what I mean? All this is for, you know, that shit, you know what I mean? But to bring the foul cabinet in, you know what I'm saying? The Rockford fouls, the Wackford fouls in this motherfucker, man. Like, WACK, they went, like you said, Yuck, they went to the West Coast. And and if y'all already knew, why ain't y'all say nothing? Don't wait till y'all think it's where y'all already knew, man. Y'all just now finding it out, B.
Why you didn't post the paperwork then, nigga?
Right. Come on, man.
It's a paperwork king to pull up on your podcast to have niggas have the paperwork up there. Nigga said, I don't even want to read it no more. Yeah, because nigga, you didn't want to put the paperwork up. You just want to talk shit. Oh, he's a snitch. He's a rat. Prove it. That's what I like about WACK. Because when he say a nigga a rat, he got some paperwork to prove it. Back in the day, you couldn't call a nigga a rat without no paperwork to prove it. Nigga, you would get killed. Period. So when he say you a rat, he has some paperwork to solidify the shit. Now sometimes we done, you know what I mean, questioned it. We done see some paperwork, I guess. But 99.9% we done seen some fucking paperwork when he alleged somebody is a rat. For real.
For real.
So leave the paperwork down data the fuck alone, man. Like, man. Paperwork down to come over there and fuck with you New York niggas to help you out. This nigga been out for months. Nigga running it up. Nigga, you just now want to talk shit about this. This nigga done ran his rounds, nigga. This nigga making hella money.
Right. Y'all should have been saying he was a snitch when he was locked up.
Oh, when he got out. When he first got out.
All that. I mean, so, you know, get your bag, Max B. Max it out, B. You know
that nigga doing his welcome home.
Like, why are you holding it out just to make some content out of it? Because that's the name of the game. What's gonna make content?
Yeah, all entertainment. This ain't gonna stop a nigga bag or nothing.
Nothing, not nothing.
Yo, son, you get this, son. Nah, hell no.
Yeah, we got proof.
Stay wavy, baby.
It's right here, B. We got proof. We went and got the big dog. We went and got the big fella. We went and got the whole storage cabinet right here. WACK right here. He got the proof, B. There it is, son.
Hey, I know Max would say, yo, WACK, you got it, B. You know, I can't war with those type of yo, you got it, son. He ain't gonna
what did Hassan Campbell have to end up saying about it?
We trying to play it, because let's see what he got to say. Let's go, y'all. My bad.
Mute up.
Max been telling since 2009, nigga, when he initially got arrested for the crime at hand. Facts. Yeah, he told on you. Nigga, you set up the girl that you was messing with. That's nasty work. You literally said, nigga, you was definitely in the interrogation room agreeing to set that girl up. Yeah, you told her when she worked. You got on the phone with her to set her up, tell her to be at this certain place so the police could get her arrested. You, champ, are a high level vermin. You actually are a bigger vermin than Gunna. For what Max did, he's a bigger vermin than Gunna could ever be. I mean, he already way more than Gunna. Gunna's in shape. See, Gunna's a rat that works out, nigga. Yeah, Gunna works out. He's a very healthy rat. All right, he takes his cheese nutrition, his dairy nutrition and consumption is of another tier. Now, as for Max B, might not be eating the right rat products. All right, he's eating outside of his rat jurisdiction. Yeah, his jurisdiction of dietary is just out of this world.
I don't even know if I could take anymore. I need to go lay down. Nah, you gotta read this shit, bro.
This is bad, man. This man,
listen, bro.
Just read straight from it, Wack. Read straight from it.
Wait. Is this look, check it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Wack.
All right. Did you and Mr. Letterman in particular have an agreement that Mr. Letterman was going to go over into the state of New Jersey because you were in New York? Is this correct? Wingate, yes. Mr. Letterman was going to go over to the state of New Jersey, and he along with Gina Conway were going to try to steal money from a couple individuals. Wingate, yes. All right. Now, the individuals we're talking about are David Taylor and Alan Plowderman. Is that correct? Wingate, yes. All right. And you've indicated to me that back in September of 2006, it was your understanding that these two men, David Taylor and Alan Plowderman, would routinely have with them in their possession large amounts of cash. Is this what you understand? Wingate, yes. Judge, all right. And if that's the reason, is that the reason why these two individuals are specifically targeted by theft by yourself and Mr. Lederman and Mrs. Conway? Yes, all right. Now, you also explained to me, remember, he said you explained to me, remember, he then gave a statement that because of these two men routinely in their possession large amounts of cash, it is your thinking that one or both of them might also carry a gun, right? Wingate, yes.
Hold on. Harlem 1K says no one cares if Max B snitch, gonna snitch. Their fans still going to support F, the streets, LOL, HM, as long as you don't support and you got Harlem in your name, Jim. As long as it ain't you. But you have a point, Jim. I ain't gonna lie. You make a good point, Jim. Listen, you make a good point. Nowadays, nobody really cares if niggas is telling anymore, Jim. All right, you see what happened with Young Thug? Young Thug, they try to paint Young Thug as a rat, though. Niggas turned on Young Thug only because his music is trash. But because his new music is trash, everybody turned on Young Thug and called him a rat. Crazy enough, right? People only care if you a rat when your music ain't hitting no more. So honestly, I'm gonna be real. Max B's music right now is terrible, nigga. The French is carrying him. Eventually, niggas is gonna get tired of Max B, tired of his soggy, dry oatmeal voice, and they're gonna turn on Max B eventually. I think eventually people are gonna side with this narrative and cancel Max B. I'm not gonna lie, gang, only because his music is trash. See, the way that things is going there, the way the climate is right now in the hip hop sphere, if your music is trash and you ratted, everyone's gonna say you ratted. If you got good music and you told, niggas might just bop. Like, but the music is good though, champ. I don't know how I feel about this. You did? I don't know. But yeah, Max, salute. Yo, listen. Salute to Bull Real Facts. Max B gonna fade out soon. You know what, champ? I agree. And he deserves it because he out here capping, nigga. Trying to give niggas the runaround, champ. Oh, champ.
All right. So when you and Mr. Letterman conspired that Mr. Letterman would go to New Jersey to try to steal money from these two men, you had that in your head that one or both of these men might have a gun. Is that correct? Yes. And was there, in fact, a conversation between yourself and your brother about your brother also bringing with him a gun in the event that one or both of these intended victims had a gun themselves? Did you, in fact, talk about that? Yes. All right. Was it your understanding that Kelvin was going to have a handgun with him when he went over to New Jersey along with Gina Conway to try to steal these men's money? Wingate, yes. Now, you also understood that you have explained to me that although there was no plan to shoot either one of the men, that if there was a confrontation between armed people, you knew your brother would use that gun if he had to. Is that correct? Yes. And is it also understood by that your brother did in fact use that gun against one or both these men? They will probably be killed. Is that right? Wingate, yes. And as it turned out, your brother did, in fact, in the course of this stealing the money.
Salute to Charger City in the chat. He says it's weird how Hassan is sitting on stage with Wack when Wack made fun of Hassan being Momo'd before. And don't forget about the channel, Chip. Now he's cool with WACK, shaking my head, bunch of weirdo. I agree, Chip. You ain't lying about that. That's what I said in the very beginning of this video. Why the hell is Assad sitting with WACK, Chip? Oh, WACK don't give a damn about hash. WACK don't care about none of y'all, nigga. This is just a clout move. This is a nasty business.
This is a nasty business. They gonna they gonna go where the money at.
It's suspect, but y'all forget after, WACK and Hassan got into it, they did that big podcast with Academiks and fucking Rainbow Bright Takashi. Remember
They did. They did. They did. I was just about to bring that up.
Yeah, so they made a peace treaty after that. They was cool after that. They, you know what I mean? Especially after Big U went to jail, everybody was cool and straight. You know what I mean? But that happened before Big U went to jail, I think.
I didn't
Before
Big U went to jail.
So him and Hassan Campbell they cool again, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
That's when it was the Jay Prince shit going down, and that's when the nigga Hassan like, yeah, fuck Jay Prince, fuck his mama, fuck all, yeah. That's when the Jay Prince and shit was going down with WACK and Jay Prince. That's when they had that whole little conglomerate, had that little podcast. So they been squashed it, you know.
Yeah, I forgot on that, but I thought that was just for that. You know what I mean? Like the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But now here we go.
But anytime they can get some money, they linking up. Period.
I mean, it's stupid content to get money off of, because I don't even know why the fuck Hassan Campbell got something to do with it. Is he from Harlem?
Allegedly. He from Brooklyn. Bronx?
That sounds like Harlem business to me.
Yeah, that's Harlem business. That's what I always say about paperwork, man. If you ain't from the neighborhood or the politics from that paperwork, it's really none of your business, my nigga. It's for the niggas from that hood, that clique, that crew, that gang, that street, that neighborhood to handle them politics, that family, whatever y'all.
Whatever it was, that's for them to handle.
And the loved ones, it's on them to handle them politics. Like what we say, we'll do a couple posts and we'll talk about the shit. It ain't gonna change shit in the streets unless some niggas in the streets activate about this. You know what I mean? It's all about this. Like we can talk shit all day. Hey, he's a rat, but this motherfucking podcast ain't gonna activate. The nigga in the streets and activate about it.
It ain't gonna change nothing either. Like,
yeah,
so what?
So
I mean,
like, activate about it. It's really the niggas that he's dealing with in the streets. They people, you know, who he allegedly snitched on. They people, how they feel about it. If they gonna activate, it ain't on no podcast niggas or no niggas doing content. It's on the streets, you know. So, and the streets ain't even activated like that. Where they really, you know what I mean, chastising the snitches like that. They talk some shit about him. Hey, he a snitch. Oh, don't buy his music. That's about it, man. I ain't seen nobody really get, you know what I mean, punished about some snitch shit. You know, niggas actually getting congratulated, getting deals, getting money. Niggas come out from snitching and they millionaires and shit. So niggas getting saluted from snitching nowadays. You know, snitches got snitches back in my day, nigga. They get riches nowadays. It's crazy.
Hey, man, like, and another thing for the fans, motherfuckers didn't snitch on the fans. So they don't buy his music. For why? If he ain't snitching on none of y'all, just like you said, if he did, I don't even know if this is whatever, because I don't know what public information will outright say you.
Because even though it's on paperwork, don't mean it's true. They still all allegations.
I thought they were confidential informants. You know what I mean, with numbers.
They're reading the testimony. And I guess it's some type of proffer agreement. When you do a proffer agreement, you got to give up information, you know, for them to let you out early. So he did a proffer, and that's part of his proffer testimony, I guess. They found the proffer testimony.
That's it. That's already info. So that ain't nothing to him. That's already something he done his time for. You hear how he talking? Did you do? That's information you already know.
Well, they did like 17 years already, right?
Yeah, that's like let's do a recap. That's a recap, what they call it.
Nigga did a dub piece. He got 75, nigga.
Come on, man. And gave back because they messed up. That ain't because he didn't get out because he snitched. And that's what they trying to do. And that's the whole narrative that they trying to spin. They turn the washing machine on slow for these motherfuckers, man. Like, it's crazy.
Well, the whole thing is backseat. Mute up right quick, because your shit.
I'm sorry.
Autobots, nigga. The whole thing that Max B explained this, he explained the whole shit. He said that they didn't give him a fair trial, and I guess years later he appealed, was able to, get a new judge or whatever, new evidence and all that shit, and he was able to press his line, and get out. You know what I mean? Period. With the appeal, I guess something happened, where he wasn't able to really do his 1-2 on the first motherfucking the first trial. So he took that back, ran it back. Years later, I guess some new law had passed. He said some new law passed, so they ran it back after the law passed, and won. Not won, but made a deal or whatever it may be. And he was able to come home after that law. Some law had passed. Yeah, I looked that up, chat. But he had did some type of podcast and spoke on it. I'm gonna look it up while this shit playing. Let's go, y'all.
This venture shit. Yeah, that's what it is. Now, you didn't need WACK100 to know that Max B was a rat. You didn't need that. You didn't need WACK100 to prove that Max B was a rat, because niggas was already saying it was a rat. Why not get somebody like my son, Byron Blake? My nigga Byron Blake already revealed these things. Salute to my son, Byron Blake. Could have sat with Byron. All right? You didn't already knew he was a rat. Shut up. Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't have did crime.
Correct. Wingate, yes. All right. And you weren't there, so you certainly can't dispute it. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Are you satisfied based on all of the information? Are you satisfied that you are, in fact, guilty of aggravated manslaughter by way of what's known as conspiracy, accomplice liability, and that what I've explained to you? I'm satisfied. Yes. Listen, bro.
I'm sorry, y'all, too. All the paperwork is scrambled up back here, but yeah, that's basically what it all says.
Hold on. It get nastier than that, right? They go to talking about who's going to take possession of the files, right? Let me go down here to the page.
Oh,
This is bad. This is really bad.
No, but here go the thing. Where's Pistol Pete? Where's this nigga? Where's everybody? Where they at?
It would be a bad time for Corey King to drop any paperwork in regards to the terror squad chant, because that would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Fat Joe would look very bad, chant, especially since your man's interviewed this rat on his platform and tried to give him an out after he gave niggas, that nigga Max B gave niggas to run around, said, the paperwork, what paperwork? Champ, I'm not gonna be in prison with these niggas. I got mouths to feed. Well, you should have thought about that before you committed the goddamn crime now. Should you, Champ? You had kids before you got locked up, right? And then you talk about you got mouths to feed. You don't got time to be in prison. Nigga, of course you got time. You committed a heinous offense, Champ.
Yo, that nigga seen what Gunner did, and he seen what goddamn Lil Woody did. Nigga, and hey, fuck that. That's the play. Sign me up, coach. Allegedly, man.
Well, why didn't he do that 15 years ago?
Because he just was able to do the play. Some law had passed where he was
Because
able
of
to.
the law that passed, right? What was the law that passed? Did you find it?
I have no fucking clue, man. Let me look for this interview, man. It's hard because I'm playing the content. I got to make another page. Let's go. I do another page, another board.
Nigga, you knew what you was doing. You know what you did before. You knew the consequences. You ever heard the term, if you make your bed, you gotta lay in it, champ? Yeah, you made your bed. Now you gotta, you gotta serve that time, champ. This is the consequences that comes with that, champ. Now you talking about you ain't got time. Well, you should have thought about that before you went to go commit crime, champ. Weren't you a successful artist, the so-called king of New York? Well, champ, why did you have to commit such crime to get make ends meet? What's going on here, champ? You think now you talking about, champ, well, I ain't got time to be in prison. And you gave niggas, you didn't even say nothing. You just gave niggas the runaround. It's kind of crazy that Pistol Pete tried to give you an out. It's kind of wild, champ, but let's continue.
Now that you put out the real paperwork with straight up, and people can go out and get this, right, Wack?
That's the fact.
Okay. Just want to make sure, we want to cover all angles, make sure, what I'm saying, everybody can get their hands on this.
Okay, watch this.
Want to see
the court. Watch this. Watch how nasty this gets. The court, all right, I have one final. First, I want to thank everybody. One final comment. Last time I was here, I said that the court is not to be responsible for Mr. Wingate's file. Who wants it? Who wants it? What do you want me to do with your file, Mr. Wingate? I can't keep it. Do you want Mr. Saluti to keep it? Mr. Lataraka? Sure, we can, we can certainly. The defendant, burn it. Mr. Lackarati, we can certainly take custody of it, Your Honor. The court, you don't have to do that now after sentencing. Listen,
So you're
right?
saying he tried to cover his tracks,
Wait,
basically?
listen.
Is that why Mac?
All right, enough of this. Y'all want to keep it going or?
That's it, man. Because
That's it.
if he burnt
Yeah,
it, they still got it.
Yeah, I got Max B response to that. They go networking this motherfucker. I see your boy. You gotta really tap fully in though. This shit ain't even fully databased in yet. While you trying to tap in, let's play Max B response right quick.
Let's go.
You know, it's two sides to every coin. Okay, there go network. Let me tap my nigga in right quick before we get to the content. Network, what's happening, boy? That nigga still wiggling. Okay, let's get to the content. Network, what up, nigga? That boy, I don't know what he on. All right, let's get to it. Let's see. Max B goes off. Okay, let's see what he go off about, man. Y'all see the screen? There we go. Okay. Let's go, y'all. This is response.
After getting blowing trial to 75 years, which I didn't take the plea in the beginning.
Facts.
Because the rat take the state gonna make them take the plea and say if you get a plea, but you gotta tell on your co-defendants. Y'all don't have that. There's none of that on the stand. No bigger bell on no stand. No tape, complete police station statements. None of that. All right. So let's get that right. So after I blow trial for 75 years, get convicted. After 9 years, I get granted PCR with lawyer money. I got lawyers, by the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I go back on
What
PCR.
lawyers is that? What
I got
lawyers?
6 lawyers.
Talk to me.
Let's just talk about the facts.
Talk to me.
I got lawyers. We put a motion in for PCR against Gerald Saluti. Look at his record. Look at Frank Lucas up.
Yeah, that's the police and
He turned lawyer and did. He's a greaseball. These all greaseball working on my stealing. I got back on that. When I got back after 9 years, I took the plea for 20 years. Had to do another 9. And took that plea there.
Copy on that.
So for those that don't know, that's real TV for you. I'm not sitting in jail with these out here getting money. Because I took a plea after getting blowing trial to 75 years, which I didn't take the plea in the beginning.
Facts.
Because the rat take the state gonna make them take the plea and say if you get a plea, but you gotta tell on your co-defendants. Y'all don't have that. There's none of that on the stand. No bigger bell on no stand. No tape, complete police station statements. None of that. All right. So let's get that right. So after I blow trial for 75 years, get convicted. After 9 years, I get granted PCR with lawyer money. I got lawyers, by the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I go back on
What
PCR.
lawyers is that? What
I got
lawyers?
6 lawyers.
Talk to me.
Let's just talk about the facts.
Talk to me.
I got lawyers. We put a motion in for PCR against Gerald Saluti. Look at his record. Look at Frank Lucas up.
Yeah,
that's
the police and
He turned lawyer and did. He's a greaseball. These all greaseball working on my stealing. I got back on that. When I got back after 9 years, I took the plea for 20 years. Had to do another 9. And took that plea there.
Copy on that.
So for those that don't know, that's real TV for you. I'm not sitting in jail with these.
Okay, he said he's not sitting in jail with these niggas. That's what they was talking about. I got mouths to feed. Okay, that's what they was talking about. Well, that's from the horse's mouth, man. It's two sides to every coin, man. That's what we do on the Yuck Mouth TV and What the Fuck Weekly, man. We just don't go one-sided and have favoritism, man. We gotta show both sides of the coin. Y'all know goings. Hey, what up, network?
What's happening with the dragon, man? Salute to the mug channel. Salute to the chat, man.
Network, what it do?
Hey, network.
Oh, man.
What's
up, man? What's going on?
What'd you say?
Can you hear me? I'm good.
Nigga, what?
Can y'all hear me? Am I good?
You're in the matrix.
Man, I'm in a fucked up area. Hold on, I'm trying to get up. You know, Jack London Square ain't got no good reception.
You lying.
Yeah, I'm down here by Jack London Square, man. You know, we've been out there with our fishing pole in the water, man. It's Super Bowl time, man. We out here getting it.
I bet, nigga. I bet.
You know, we will not leave a stone unturned, nigga.
That time, nigga. It's that motherfucking time, nigga. For real.
Man, that nigga, the dinner bell is ringing, nigga.
Niggas get to it, man. Get to it, man. My bag. My bag, nigga.
Oh no, it's over. It's over for the day, man. We'll be back after these messages in the morning, though.
Back at it. You feel me? Working.
Hell yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I've been trying to tap in, man. I seen a little bit of the WACK. Yeah. You know how that go with boy. You know how that go with old boy, man.
He's Mr. Info.
Man, we said this nigga is the king paperwork, my nigga. Like the nigga, the paperwork father, nigga. Like you had the Godfather, nigga, the paperwork father. Leave that nigga the fuck alone, my brother.
Yeah, that's the kind of you know moves that they do. That's that East Coast way of doing things, man. They throw a nigga whole everything on the big screen, nigga. Your social security number.
It was WACK100 doing it.
I know, but I'm saying, I know it was him, but the tactics come from over there.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Man, listen, nigga had your blood type on the screen.
They can throw their hands up. Hey, I wish WACK did it. You know, hey, WACK came to us with it, son. Like, you know, it was in our lap, B.
Yeah. You know, man, when I first came to YouTube, I started in the East Coast sector. So that's why like I'll be laid back. But if I really had to get these guns blazing, oh nigga, I learned from them. So I'm a dog walk you, nigga. That niggas don't want to play like that with me.
Man, remember
the
debates? Remember all the debates?
Man, and I'm the worst nigga to play it with because how can you expose a nigga that ain't got nothing on his record or his rap sheet or no smut on his name to be worried about being exposed? And I guess that part ain't finna work for you.
That's not gonna work.
You feel me?
Not gonna
That
work.
shit only gonna be a problem if you done did something that's worth a motherfucker coming at you about. But I ain't got no smut on my name, so I ain't never had to worry about that exposing shit.
Last time that I checked, it was
Last
no
time that
smut
I
on my
checked.
rep. Last time that I
You feel
checked.
me?
The only people that gotta worry about smut is celebrities. That's the ones that get criticized, and you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, like nobody really give about smut from you know what I mean civilians.
Civilians.
And shit. People in their city, neighborhood, or
I'm a
something.
civilian.
People they know that you know what I mean criticizing, but celebrities get the most heat and the most smut. You know what I mean because at the end of the day, niggas is running content, niggas is going viral, niggas doing TikToks, all type of shit, running it up off of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they the most looked at.
Right. So yeah,
You know, as a
TMZ
as the old saying.
TMZ whole platform is off the mistakes of celebrities, my nigga, fucking up.
Yep.
That's it.
It ain't the mistake of a normal nigga. TMZ ain't interviewing normal nigga fuck ups.
Hey, and as the old saying goes, heavy is the head that wears the crown, man.
they coming out the motherfucker Jack in the Box waiting for you to fuck up too, boy.
Oh yeah.
Hell, nigga.
When the last time you heard some smut about the motherfucking local UPS nigga that's delivering the boxes, nigga? Oh man, he be still in the box. We ain't hear no smut.
You ain't gonna hear no smut on the Amazon driver. If anything, that nigga gonna get shot for pulling in somebody's driveway.
Last time you put smut on your Uber driver, nigga, you just made a report on your phone like this nigga's a dangerous driver. Like, you go online like, oh, this fucking Uber driver, fuck him. Like this dope fiend ass Uber driver smoking weed and smoking crack in the car while we
Nigga got the whole El Flamo in the car, nigga.
Pure Cremies in this motherfucker. The whole shit smells sweet to the motherfucker.
That nigga got a hidden camera on his rear view mirror. Nigga looking at everything you doing.
You said it smelled like old burnt donuts in his car.
Oh my
It smell
Lord.
like burnt grapes, nigga.
Burnt rubber, nigga. Boys.
Yay.
Shit, I done been around some niggas that smoke some sherm. I ain't even know, nigga. I smell burnt rubber. Like, what's that?
Woo-wee.
Hey man,
It's
he
nothing like
Get
that.
away from that nigga. That
you
nigga
got
finna
about
be
10 minutes.
That's what I was
that
in
nigga
Houston.
finna be in the grocery
Shermed
store.
out. Yeah, them niggas be
That
shermed
nigga
out.
finna be in the grocery store in his drawers with a fuzzy rabbit around his neck, nigga.
Smokers be trying to get away
Them
from
niggas
the
will get
smoke.
shermed out and go in the studio and start rapping. Like, yeah, like nigga.
Yeah,
never
get it
shermed out
in.
after rapping. I don't know about right now. They, it look like they doing more lean and shit. I don't know. But back in the day, nigga, boy.
I don't know how motherfucker can do some germ, man. That shit right there is like, wow.
Never have, never will.
Never have. Too late now. Too late.
Never have, never will, my friend.
Too late now. Y'all can have.
That's not happening, man. Let's get to some more content, man. We got some more shit, man. Your boy, it's sad, man, but we gotta get to some boxing shit, man. The boy Floyd Mayweather is suing Showtime and Al Heyman.
Yeah.
300 milli rocks, 300 plus. Like, I think it's 350 million. Saying he's been getting robbed and shit. You know what I mean? They've been pocketing bread on the nigga. So we about to get to some sports shit.
He put ass on him, man.
And it did some bullshit to Shakur Stevens. So we about to get into it, man. Let's talk about this Floyd lawsuit right quick.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Man, he coming forward, man. He has some new motherfuckers. It's hard to check the books, man. The books ain't looking right.
The books ain't booking.
The books ain't
whooping the
booking, my
box.
nigga. Yeah,
The books is cooking. The books is
Books
cooking.
ain't booking.
Them
books
books shit
ain't
out the books. Yeah, 340 million. He's suing Al Heyman and Showtime. Cooking the books on this nigga, man. He said he can't read, but he know how to count.
You count a whole lot more if you know how to read.
Well, you ain't reading them all them zeros.
If you ain't read, you don't know what you're supposed to be getting to count.
Exactly.
The fuck?
You did.
Let's go, y'all.
Oh,
He just had somebody read for him, I guess. Nigga, they took all this from me, nigga. Allegedly. Salute to my nigga Urban Politics, man. He always tap in. Let's go, y'all.
TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man.
all
Had to come
times.
tap in as I seen it hit the news yesterday that Floyd Mayweather had filed a lawsuit against Showtime claiming that in their deal they ran off with over 300 mil. And I said, wow, I remember this era when Floyd Mayweather signed that big mega deal. It was big. I was happy to see it. And Floyd Mayweather was running the game, no doubt about it, having things his way. Him and Al Heyman being in business together. And when I seen a glimpse of it, I seen Al Heyman name involved as well. And I said, whoa, it's something really going on now. His new team that he has looked up into the paperwork and stuff wasn't adding up and it wasn't right. And I'm gonna get into the write-up in just a second on it to get more into detail because it is a good read. Everything is alleged at this point.
So I said, this new people looked over the paperwork and the paperwork wasn't good money. What did it say? Hold on, let me see. Something that froze in there right here. Let me see. It said, Floyd Mayweather Jr. sued Showtime boxer claims elaborate scheme of financial fraud by a channel executive and ex-aide. Okay, I thought that was his lawyer and shit, his team. Let's go.
As well, and I said, whoa, it's something really going on now. His new team that he has looked up into the paperwork and stuff wasn't adding up and it wasn't right. And I'm gonna get into the write-up in just a second on it to get more into detail because it is a good read. Everything is alleged at this point, and we're gonna see how it play out. But 50 Cent, him being somebody that's been going at Mayweather right now for a while with his finances, jumped out there as well. And he threw it up and said, oh no, don't cry now, champ. They beat you out of 320 million. You dumb A ninja. I told you, let me read the contracts, now lace up. You gotta look good fighting Mike. Then maybe we could get Bud to beat your A for some big money. And I said, wow, why did 50 Cent jump in this? And the write-up says, Floyd Mayweather said he made over $1 billion in earnings over his legendary career, but the 50-0 fighter claims all the money didn't make it to his bank account. And now he's suing Showtime, claiming they played a big role in his ex-manager screwing him out of hundreds of millions of dollars. In the lawsuit filed by Floyd Mayweather in California and obtained by TMZ Sports, Mayweather says he's gunning to recover hundreds of millions of dollars in the misappropriated funds and damages resulting from a long-running and elaborate scheme of financial fraud, allegedly perpetrated by his long-term advisor, Al Heyman, and now he's claiming Heyman got substantial participation and aid from Showtime and former Showtime sports president, Steven Espinoza. Showtime and Espinoza are listed as defendants while Heyman is not being sued. Floyd claims Heyman, with whom he worked for over a decade, misappropriated a significant portion of his career earnings to the tune of a whopping $340 million. And he says he did so with the help of Showtime and SE. Mayweather says the money is still missing and unaccounted for. In the suit, Mayweather references several of his biggest fights, including against Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor. Alleged Showtime and Espinoza effectively delivered money owed to Floyd directly into Heyman's hands by sending accounts essentially controlled by Heyman. Years later, after the undefeated boxer switched managers and his new team asked to see Showtime's books, which Floyd claims the network told him were lost in a flood or weren't accessible, Mayweather is suing Showtime and Espinoza for aiding and abetting breach of fiduciary duty, civil conspiracy to commit fraud, conversion, and unjust enrichment. In addition to the $340 million, Mayweather is also seeking punitive damages. Reached for comment, Mayweather's attorney, Bobby Samini, predicted victory, saying Floyd is one of boxing's biggest pay-per-view draws. He generated hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue for Showtime. Mr. Mayweather now takes this fight to the courtroom to recover what he rightfully earned. Retiring undefeated at 50-0, Mr. Mayweather will go the distance in the courtroom just as he has in the ring. Now, 50 Cent jumped in this to mock Floyd Mayweather. They've been having their back and forth issues. He was mocking Mayweather when Mayweather was talking about his investments and getting the portfolios for the businesses and everything like that, which whatever involvement Mayweather has with that or doesn't have with that,
Sid Committee said he needs a word reader like he got a money counter. Good, you crazy, my nigga.
My guy needs an interpreter. That might be
the
motherfucking night right there, because hey, you should have speaking spells or something, translators. Oh, Floyd.
Nigga, all that shit, man. But peep this, right? Saying all that to say this, it's back to the contract. If you sign a contract, my nigga, it's no way to renege on it unless you renegotiate a new contract. Now, what you signed to, you can't go like, hey, man, I didn't mean to sign that. My manager made me sign that, and I don't know, I didn't have no clue. Like,
you stuck with them niggas, huh? You come up with them niggas, huh? You stuck with them niggas, huh?
He probably signed a contract for some cat food. He don't know what he signed, and they just gave him some bread and a watch or something, man. Like,
but look, this was Showtime fucked up because they said that the contract was washed away in a flood. So,
what you prove it? Hey, man, that sounds like some straight up, hey man, you know what happened? Man, guess what happened, man? You wouldn't believe what happened.
see what had happened was
what flood washed away your contract? WACK got all the files in the world.
All that. Fuck what Showtime got. Your manager should have that contract or your lawyer.
Where's the backup?
Exactly. Yeah,
Exactly.
Showtime only got the contract. The lawyer and the manager don't got a copy. That's kind of crazy.
That's crazy. They work in the same building, or is it the same person?
Man, fuck it. Floyd should have a copy. The fuck? If I sign something, I got a copy of it. I'm not signing some shit and let somebody just run off with the contract. That ain't never happened.
Floyd, you wouldn't. My daughter got to it, scribbled all over the goddamn with magic marker.
Man, that ain't never happened, man. In this hip hop shit, I ain't never signed a contract I ain't left with.
Two, and then you one for you.
My own copy. Because
my dog ate the contract.
You ain't got a memory stick.
You gotta sign 3 contracts, my nigga. You gotta sign one for your lawyer, one for you, and then one for the record label. They make you sign 3 contracts, 3 whole big contracts.
Hey, I'm gonna need a copy for my records.
Every time I got a contract, One for my lawyer, one for me, and then one for the motherfucking label.
Let me put it in my phone, in my memo.
What's that?
You showing all them watches. You didn't have a something, man. Mine is a terrible thing to waste.
Hey, all them watches and don't know what time it is.
And they was digital.
That nigga said all them watches and don't know what time it is Manny. Salute to Floyd though. Regardless, man, that boy is a super entrepreneur, man. And the biggest in boxing to ever do it, man, as far as financially and, you know what I mean, athletically, you know what I mean, never been defeated, you know what I mean, took boxing to a whole nother level as far as entrepreneurship, to having his own promotion company. Like, that wasn't done until he did it, you know, so he definitely leveled the boxing game up, man, nigga. So Floyd is definitely an entrepreneur and this shit, but he just got to do, you know what I mean? Like, hey, he just got to get his business right. And I see he trying to get his business right. He got the new people around him, and they discovering, hey, you was getting fucked. Let's sue. You feel me?
I mean, that's the only thing he can do now. But and shout out to all that, man. He worked hard for that, man. And
I think
that's sad, man. People around you can't trust them.
Do you think they're going to settle out, or they going to take this to trial?
Man, they going to string it out. No offense to Floyd and all his good accolades, but man, they looking at him as a dumb nigga, man. And I'm saying that in all sincerity. He showed all he did was flaunt his shit. Who else had Dame, man? Dame Dad.
Who cares about flaunting this shit? It's about
I ain't never been mad at him for that. I was happy that he was doing it.
Man, absolutely.
They hate it though. They didn't. No, y'all, that's what I was getting at. They didn't like this shit, man. So you
that's
know
motivation,
what I mean?
man. So when
yeah, for us, but they didn't like it. And
but it was motivation for the black boxers. Like it made motherfuckers want to sign the Mayweather promotion.
Shit, look at everybody who's come behind him.
Facts. They came up under him. You know.
Yeah.
It's good for you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's good for us. But
he
they
trained. Yeah. Shakur from Floyd camp. You know, fucking a lot of them boxers is from Floyd camp. You know, a lot of them champs came from Floyd camp. You know, that father was training them all types of shit, man.
So he became Al Heyman. He became another Al Heyman. His PBC, all that. So you know what I mean?
That was with Al Heyman. He had that shit with Al Heyman. They had that whole shit together. That's when they made their own shit.
And so that's what he's saying. Like, Al Heyman was taking more money than he was supposed to be taking.
Well, Al Heyman putting up all the money. What I mean, you got to recoup.
Yeah, he got recouped plus a little bit more.
You know, so Al Heyman is, you know, a billionaire already, and he funding all the money, and Floyd is just a partner. Like, you getting, you know, partnership on, you know, you being a partner and bringing these boxers in and training them and whatnot. But I gotta fund this shit. You know, I gotta give these niggas their money and, you know, all this shit. So he's paying all this shit up front. I don't know the inside out. I know that Al Heyman was a partner for a reason. He wasn't a partner.
Me too, right.
He was a partner because he was the money, my nigga.
And he
and the brains
Al
behind
Heyman got fucked too. He said Showtime played Al Heyman, which
Al Heyman was the brains and the money. I'm gonna tell you, Al Heyman came from he was like the first Live Nation, my nigga. Like, he'd been doing concert. My first fucking tour I went on was Al Heyman. The one I went on with Biggie and fucking Jodeci and fucking Mary J. Blige and all them and fucking
Al Heyman been in the game a long time, Jack.
He the one got
Al Heyman through all them concerts, my nigga. That nigga was Live Nation at the beginning, and then he started going into the boxing promoting shit. So his money, his bag been super up, super fucking up, my nigga, since way back, since the '80s and shit, doing concerts, man. So Al Heyman been that like the Wizard of Oz, like nigga, you behind the curtain, you never seen him.
Yeah, he played
Charlie's Angel. Charlie's Angel. I talked to the nigga on the phone before, you know what I mean?
Bosley.
Negotiating our bread, man.
And that nigga like Dr. Claw, Dr. Gadget. You would never see that nigga face.
You never.
And then look, the pictures they posted of niggas like from the 70s and shit. Like, you ain't got no pictures of the nigga like recently. They got some shit from like the 80s or some shit. They ain't posting no new picture of that nigga. Like, Yeah, man. When I had to talk to the nigga about our bread, you know what I mean? Because they was trying to offer us a certain amount. And I'm like, bro, we get double that just regularly. But he's like, yeah, you ain't getting that for 50 shows back to back. I'm like, yeah. He said, add the 50 shows up times that. I'm like, okay, yeah, we come out with a nice loaf. And within
Yeah,
2
talk
months,
to me.
man, all right, my nigga, we on the tour, man. I was
Make it make sense.
opening though. We was opening. We got the opening amount. You know what I mean? But shit.
That's what's
we
up.
would have left with. We would have left with $250,000, my nigga, with that opening amount. So it added up. You feel me? I'm like, okay, cool. Once it added up to that $250,000 within 2 months, hey man, sign me up. Let's go.
Sign me up, nigga. That's opening. That's opening fee times 50.
Hey, and opening acts
$250,000,
don't get
man.
that
Yeah,
for a
man.
whole tour sometimes.
Like
He
yo,
just
bullshit, nigga.
said the price. I looked at the price like and then he said add that up. He said matter of fact I added up, man. It equals $250,000, and I added it up. Oh shit, it is. I said all right,
All minds.
It's like, hey, well, hurry up and make me shut the fuck up then.
Hurry up.
Nah, let's be real. They was offering us $5,000 a show. 5,000 times 50. What's that?
Come on, man.
$250,000, right?
$250,000, 25.
Bingo
Yeah,
flamingo. Bingo flamingo. So 50 shows for 5,000 each is $250,000. So yeah, we took it. Yeah, fuck it, man. We covered
2 months? Yeah, run it up.
Yeah, Floyd made him mad, man.
Oh, we was opening acts. We was getting 10 bands like back then. Like we like, nigga, hell no. I was like hell no. I was on arguing with this nigga, and then he said, break it down. You ain't gonna get no $250,000 in no motherfucking 2 months.
Right.
Yeah. You 10, you probably get 20. You probably get 40 in 2 months, but you ain't gonna get no $250,000. I'm gonna tell you that. He was right. He was right.
And opening too, y'all opening too. That's good. That's great breed.
He was right, nigga. Y'all probably get 40 in 2 months, probably 40 or 50 in 2 months, but you ain't getting no $250,000 in 2 months, man. What you want to do? I said, all right, Al Heyman, let's go. You got it. You got it. Shit, we on.
You got it.
Oh, that's why Floyd ain't suing him.
And that's why I learned my management skills. That's why I managed myself, because I've been in like hands-on from the beginning. It was always ran through me with the loonies. You know what I mean? I was the businessman of the crew. You know what I mean? So everything was always ran through me. Everything. So then boom, like why? Like literally to where I was booking shit. You know what I mean? Like the whole Puff Daddy shit with the R. Kelly song. I booked that. Like no management did that, nigga. I seen Puffy in the studio. Like, nigga, we been looking for you, because we did 5 on it after we got off tour. And we like, damn, this nigga could at least came and got us. So I seen a nigga at the studio at the Enterprise, and when we had a session, they had a session 2 upstairs. And we was walking down the hallway, and I'm walking the other way. He walking towards me. I'm like, nigga, we been looking for you. He like, I've been looking for you. What he said, he didn't say champ, whatever the fuck, Playboy. I've been looking for you too, but where your man, Playboy? Look, I need you
that's
guys.
his word right there.
He's like, Playboy, where's your man at, Playboy? And I'm like, he on his way. He said, listen, man, I need you guys in the studio tomorrow. We're gonna do the remix to Satisfy. I'm like, thank you, man. Like we looked at you like you was shitting on us trying to do our song. Whatever. Like, no, no, son. Yo, get your man's Playboy, and we're gonna do the remix, the West Coast remix, son. West Coast remix, right? And then we're gonna do an East Coast and all that. But yo, we're gonna do the West Coast remix. Get your man's in here tomorrow. Let's say 5 o'clock, and we're gonna do it. So we came to the studio next day and knocked the shit out at the Enterprise. But saying all that, say this, I quarterbacked that. Now I'm being managed by Uncle Ray, which is DMX fucking uncle. You know, he managed DMX and hella people in Rough Riders at this time. Dragon, hella people. So he managing all these niggas. So he too busy for me. X is popping. So I'm hooking this shit up by myself. You know, so but he goes and get the bread, you know, go get the 30 bands from Puff for the feature, and then gets his percentage. Like, nigga, you didn't even hook that up.
Damn.
You feel me? You peep that? Nigga got his percentage off the 30 bands and didn't even hook the play up. I hooked the play up. Why would you get a percentage? You feel me? So shit was happening like that to where I was booking shows and hooking shit up to where, fuck these niggas. I'm already doing the shit myself. And not fuck them, but they gave me the game to where I got it. I'm tapped in with the promoters, the booking agencies and all that shit directly. to where, you know what I mean? I press up my own shit. I mix and master my own shit. I got a studio. I got all the shit. I know how to do everything, my nigga. I don't need niggas no more. You feel me? So that's when I start running the play by myself. So Floyd, if he was more hands-on, saying all that to say this, if he was more hands-on, he would have learned the business without an Al Heyman. You know, I mean, without an Al Heyman having to be the partner, he would have soaked up the game and been just as good as Al Heyman, you know, but he let Al Heyman run the playbook. Like, you got to be running the playbook with
You
that
have the
nigga.
money to do it.
Learn to play.
You right. All he did was get fronted the money. And then, you know, and Al just really sat back and just let him really shine. Like, you called him Bosley. And Floyd didn't see it until now.
But then
Know your worth. Know
but
your
then the
worth.
whole thing is Al Heyman ain't mentioned in the law. He just mentioned, but he's not in the lawsuit. It's mainly Showtime.
Right.
Al Heyman is like, they fucked me too, Floyd. They look, they got me too. I didn't know. I didn't know.
What I fucked you like that, man? Tell me, would I do that?
Come on, it's my money too, Floyd. Come on, what the fuck,
What's
man?
that dude named? The Espinosa. So it's Showtime and the Espinosa dude that's in the, what's the name?
Yep.
What's the name? Sammy? Some Espinosa, whatever.
Whoever
He's
his
in,
old team was.
No, Espinosa is like one of the commissioner niggas, like other boxing shit. He the big dog. Like, that's one of the dogs, right?
Yep. That's the one who do the hiring and the firing.
That's one of the big dogs, like a commissioner of boxing or something. Like one of them dudes. He on the board.
Well,
right?
They was talking pay-per-view, so whoever, you know what I mean, they gotta be talking to some type of boxing commission or somebody. So if he
like commission or something, yeah, he's one of those
part
type
of it or something.
In New York.
Well, if he was part, if Showtime getting sued, they got to be part of something. You know what I mean? Because they are sanctioned for fights. So some whatever commission, whoever that Espinosa dude is with, that's what's popping.
Mm-hmm.
Let's finish up this content, and I want to play some crazy shit that happened to fucking Shakur Stevenson after the fight, man. It ain't even been a fucking week, man. They doing my man dirty, man. Let's go, y'all. Finish it up.
Salute anybody invested in this game, and you know, us having ownership in something of some type of piece of property. I'm with that, but with this right here, I don't know all the facts, but if they could go pull it up and show that it's facts that they didn't skim some money off the top and they've been doing some undercover filing bad business, they got to give.
Oh man, where 50 Cent at? Okay, cool. Let me see.
Heyman is a very prominent name and factor in this game. You won't see him, but you'll know. You'll hear his name. You would have to Google him to see what he looked like and things like that. But he always been off the cut. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather always.
All right, we got it, my nigga. Mayweather, get your cheddar. That's a super play, my nigga. Niggas getting the playbook from Trump. Trump with everybody.
Floyd, you should have came over here to G Unit, Floyd. You know, I would have helped you out, nigga. You know, anytime pop off in the club, nigga.
The nigga 50 said, Champ, you should let me read them contracts, Champ. I told you they was fucking you.
That's fucked up, man. And
I
you
told you they was fucking you, champ.
just imagine them walking by them cars. Hey man, let me look at them contracts for you. Like what's going on here? Like,
that's wild, man.
You this me, nigga. I'll try to help you out, champ.
And you know, we got money though. Look, this is real money, 50. Real money.
Look, this some bullshit though, right here, man. I don't know if it's like some racist shit going down in boxing. I don't know what's going on, but this shit ain't cool right here, Playboy.
Nigga, the Mann Act came from some racist shit from boxing. Jack
Johnson was fucking all
the
the white broads and bringing them across the county line.
This little funny face,
yep,
dude.
beating up the white boys and fucking the white girls.
Yeah, man, they did the boy dirty, man. I think they stripped the boy for his belt.
Yeah, they trying to.
Oh, they did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Not the new belt, the other belt that he got.
Yeah,
the lightweight.
The BC, yeah.
Yeah, they just took the nigga belt. Like, damn.
Why?
offended or nothing, but he said, and I just paid these dudes after my last fight. What the hell? I'm giving y'all $100K right now for because y'all got beef with Bud, so come at me for it. So they beefing with Bud. Bud didn't pay him for a belt. So now they trying to take his belt from him after he done paid them they bread for they sanction bread, whatever, for the last fight that they just did. And they still took the belt. That's crazy.
That's
It's out of pocket.
You know, I see Mauricio, you know, got a lot to say about me not paying him $300,000 plus another $100K something for sanction fees, right? They ain't gonna tell me. I ain't even apologize. Like, who the fuck you think I am? Well, you better slap your fucking self and paying your ass shit. Fuck you talking about pay you $300,000. What makes you so motherfucking better than any of the other sanction bodies, huh?
Woo, look how this nigga
Talk
handling
your
it.
shit.
Look at nigga Bud. Nigga, talk your shit, Bud. Let's go.
Answer that question. What makes you better than the WBO, the IBF, or the WBA? Everybody accepted what I was giving them. But you, the WBC, think that you better than everybody, don't you? So since you, the WBC, and you got the fucking green belt, which don't mean fucking shit. Fucking real belt is the ring belt, which is free, motherfucker. What are you talking about? You want me to pay you more than the other sanction bodies because you feel like you better than them. How in the world all the sanction bodies agreed to the same amount, but you sit your motherfucking ass up there and say that I need to apologize to you? The fuck? You can take the fucking belt. It's a trophy anyway. The fuck am I paying you every time I step foot in? Wear down
trophy
as the years pass. That don't even make sense. I'm the motherfucker that's putting my life on the line, not you. You ain't stepping your motherfucking ass in that ring. You or nobody else. You or nobody else. So why should I have to pay to carry your belt? You should be paying me. If you want to be truthful, you should be paying me. I don't see. It irks my nerves how this dude gets on a plane.
Let's talk about them sanction fees, man. Just to put it out there, what he's complaining about. When a boxer owns a belt, you have to pay every time. You have to pay a percentage from your fight purse every time you fight. When you have a championship belt, no matter what weight class it is, you have to pay some type of fee
to the boxing commission.
Yeah. So just to let y'all know, these niggas have to pay, but he's complaining because whatever the WB, whatever that green belt is, trying to charge
WBC.
WBC trying to charge triple or 4 times the amount that all the other belts is charging, and he's mad. And he said the Ring Magazine belt is for free. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, what are we doing? And now that what's his name, Turkey? Now that Turkey done took this shit to another level, it's like, nigga, we still getting paid without fucking with them belts. We could get Turkey is saluting them Ring Magazine belts.
And really, all them
niggas like 15 different belts in the game right now.
Yeah, all of them really don't mean shit no more. WBC had some clout back in the day when Tyson but when the WBO came in and the IBF and all them other ones, man, it started.
Let's be real.
And that's what we're talking about.
This how much of some bullshit that is. So okay, imagine if every time they won a Super Bowl and got Super Bowl rings, they got to pay for their ring every time, every year. It's a percentage that you got to pay for that ring every time you go. Every year you play basketball after you won a ring. That's crazy.
Right. They want NWA. They want NWA money and Easy E money.
Man, that shit ain't ran in no other sport but boxing.
Man,
you ain't got to pay for the Lombardi. You ain't got to pay for the NBA championship.
None of that.
None of that.
The hockey
They
championship.
know how much money they just made off you.
I'm just saying, my nigga, you ain't got to pay.
You know how much money the Super Bowl make in one day? That
In minutes.
I'm not saying what they make, nigga. Like, you going down another lane. I'm talking about nobody has to pay for their trophies in any other sport. But he said it's a trophy, my nigga. Why should I have to pay for a fucking trophy?
And
you're giving me a trophy for me being a champ. Now I have to pay for this shit?
Then they gotta make replicas of the belt. Because if they lose, they gotta give it up.
Hey, guess what? If I beat his ass, me having a belt or you taking a belt away from me beating his ass ain't gonna take back his ass whooping. So I'm the champ, whether with the belt or without the motherfucker, until somebody beat my ass.
You can't take an ass whooping back. Is your point?
Yeah, you can't take it back.
And they saying that's why in the Olympics they ain't real gold, silver, or bronze, because the nigga pawned the shit out of that. You know how much that weigh, nigga, boy? Come home to some shit.
Americans ain't getting no.
Hell no, man. We sold our gold, nigga. Nobody ain't passing out no million gold motherfucking medallions, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You go wear it for 14 days, you gotta pay tax.
Nickel plated, nigga. Electroplated, nigga, so it lasts a little longer. Fuck out of here.
Copper filled for the weight.
Oh my God.
The same kind of gold like that Willy Wonka ticket gold, like Nicki Minaj had on a Willy Wonka ticket.
That gold leaf.
Better not drop that motherfucker. That bitch gonna crumble like a beer can.
That's Miller can gold.
Shatter like a beer bottle.
Let's get back to this shit.
Gets a hotel suite. Him and his buddies, they go out to dinner, 5-star meals, all that, you know, and guess who gotta pay for it? Us fighters. We paying for y'all to come out here, have the time of y'all life, stay in the best hotels of y'all life, and it's all done on our dime. It's done on our dime. Does that sound right to y'all? It's crazy, ain't it? We the one out there getting battered, knocked upside our head, and every time we set foot in the ring, we gotta pay them a sanction fee. Like, they the government. We get taxed. It's crazy.
Then he said, allegedly, on that.
I made X amount of money. You don't know how much I made. You don't know how much I made. Once again, you're speculating. You're speculating. So listen, Mauricio, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Because everybody in the world know you was going for Canelo. You was mad that I beat Canelo. It's okay. It happens, you know? But if you a real fan of the sport, you'd have, you know, said congratulations instead of having that little smirk on your face, all mad and pouting. But listen though, you should have took the money and you should have been thankful and grateful that I was rocking your belt around as your champion. As your champion, the WBC champion, the undisputed champion at that. But you want to make it about you. You want to say, oh, well, you stripped me. Like, I've been stripped before. IBF just stripped me when I was at 147. Doesn't matter. I'm still considered the undisputed champion. I'm still the champion in the division. Because you know why? The only belt that's recognizable as the champion is the ring belt, baby. That's the #1 belt in the division. That trumps all belts. And guess what? It's free. It's free. How you love that? $180,000 free. How much your belt cost? I wonder how much your belt cost. Huh? I don't see no receipts on your belt. It's crazy. Y'all be having so much taxes on these belts. You got some nerve.
Hold on, this nigga is losing it on these niggas.
He's going bad. He making sense though.
He retired. Once you retire, you can talk shit like this.
Yeah, you ain't part of the politics no more. Nigga, you charging a nigga $500 for a pair of Pro Wings and giving a nigga some Air Maxes for free.
You see, that's what Don King was lighting Mike Tyson up, charging him for phase towels, like your grandma used to say.
You know who the coldest nigga? Jay
Mm.
Prince. Jay Prince got Mike Tyson out of that Don King deal.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a nigga. So they gotta give Jay Prince more credit than they
Man,
give.
salute to the old man.
Fucks with Jay
You
Prince,
know,
though, real man.
Shakur
Business
Stevens.
wise,
Shakur
genius.
Stevenson, that's his fighter. You know he got Jay Prince boxing. Fucking Floyd was his fighter. Fucking AD. I mean AD was. I mean Adrian. Andre Ward. Andre. What's his name? Andre Ward from the town. AW.
Andre Ward, yeah.
Andre Ward was his fighter. He had motherfucking.
He had Roy Jones for a minute.
He had who?
Roy Jones Jr. for a minute.
Yeah, Roy Jones. Yeah, Roy Jones. Who else he had? He got.
Yeah, Adrian Broner.
He had to fight before. He had Tank. I think. Did he have Tank? I don't know if he had Tank. But he had Davis, the other fighter that fought before Shakur. Right.
That other dude from Texas.
Yeah, he got Davis too. He got him. Yeah, Jay got some fighters, my nigga. He been doing that Jay Prince boxing for a minute, my nigga.
Yeah, he
so
been yes, sir.
man, Floyd was Pretty Boy Floyd. And then when he met Jay, he became Money
Mayweather, man.
Jay got him his biggest check. Jay got him that deal with HBO for the $10 million. That was Floyd's biggest check that he ever got. You know what I mean? So that's when the shit started leveling up when he got with Jay Prince. You know, Jay Prince will waste no time getting to that bread. You know, period. So yeah, Prince leveled Floyd up, and then Floyd, you know, took it from there. But let's get back to the content. You know, here the boy goddamn Bud talking shit, man, because this is a boy that's going against the system, because the system sounds like it's real racist, because like he said, Canelo was able to keep his belts and not be stripped. He had his belts for 2 years and didn't even do the what's called the not the maximum, but the mandatory. Didn't do the mandatory fight for 2 years and kept his belts. So for Shakur just to be within a week of, you know, winning a new belt, for you to take his belt within a week and don't give him a chance to defend his belt is, you know what I mean? That's kind of shit.
It's weird.
And it sounds like it's racial, or it sounds like it's towards towards Bud, because Bud, you know, he's training Shakur.
He did the same thing. He told him to do the same shit. Don't pay him for that belt.
But Shakur paid for his belts. He said after he paid,
I know, but he did it anyway. You know what I mean? So, but that's why he told him don't do it. They gonna do it anyway. So you know what I'm saying? But that's fucked up how he did it. I remember they was talking, man, that's fucked up. That's
he
fucked
paid them niggas 100 out of his purse, 100 bands out of his purse, and they still took the belt. He said, damn, I thought I paid y'all 100K and y'all do that because y'all mad at Bud? That's crazy.
For nothing. Like that's ransom. Like why they got to get that money up for a belt to somebody that ain't even paying attention to him, really? Like he said.
Is that extortion?
You're gonna take the belt from me. Why the fuck am I paying for it? I need my 100 stacks back.
Come on, man.
You keep the trophy.
Keep it. I'm still the champ without the belt. And that's what he's saying. He's still the champ without the belt, nigga, because nobody beat me yet. Let's get back to the content.
It's crazy that
I see you, Shaniqua. I see them dragons in the chat. I see y'all, man. I see y'all talking y'all shit, man. We see y'all dragons in the chat. We fucking y'all heavy, man.
Hit that like and subscribe, baby.
Yeah, welcome to What the Fuck Weekly. We fuck with y'all the heavyweight, man. We're gonna throw the link out for y'all if y'all want to tap into. It's all good money, man. We fuck with everybody, man. Let's go, y'all. No Frank Ocean. Yada.
you can sit up there and have all these belts. You know, you got the WBC silver, the WBA intern, the whatever belt y'all got, and you taxing these fighters every time they fight, and you claim that you for these fighters. You're not for these fighters. You probably worse than the promoters. But hey, I wish you the best. You know, I wish you the best. You and your company.
Bud about to pull up on Home Depot, man. You see what Lottie in, man. He about to grab some wood logs and shit. He's a nigga that truck. He keeping it down to earth, nigga.
He's about to go to work like he used to do. Go build his gym.
That's what's
But
up.
all that flashy shit. Let's go.
You know, Turkey. I hope y'all get that done, man. I hope y'all get that done so we can all see, you know, people face like this guy, you know, go away from boxing because they ruin the sport with all these antics that they do. You know, they got they ranking systems when people be mandatories for years, like Benavidez. You know, they don't strip these fighters, but I give credit to the IBF. They stripped me. They ain't even give me time. They stripped me, pop me, even though I wasn't, you know, coming back down the weight. But you know, they handled their business. They did what they were supposed to do. The WBC, you ain't never see them strip no Canelo for no Benavidez. He was what, mandatory for like 2 years? It's crazy.
Crazy, you know, they contract.
That's that favoritism shit. But I'm good though, baby. I'm good. I'm living life. I'm happy. You know. Yeah, man. Still the champion. Can't take that away from me. History already been made, baby. The great. Like I said yesterday, I am legend. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I'm about to go in here and give me a turkey burger. Fat boy.
This nigga said, I am legend.
But shout out to boy, because he sure gave them niggas like when you win and you go out on top. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm out of here. So whoever y'all, I'm not fighting. Y'all want me to fight? I ain't fighting. Swing and a miss. I'm going to eat me a turkey burger. Y'all get that together. I like how he ended it. Get that together. Mouth.
Man, you know what he meant with that, man. That wasn't the nigga. He pulled up the motherfucking Home Depot, man. That wasn't no motherfucking look. Turkey burger is mean, nigga. They got paid from Turkey, nigga, from the Turk. You know what I mean? What's the name? Turkey, nigga. What's the name? The impeccable. What's the name?
His honorable,
his excellency, nigga. Turkey,
your eminence and excellency.
That's why he said he's going to eat a turkey sandwich, nigga, because he got loot, nigga. They got bread off that last fight, nigga, and the other fight that he did, nigga. So yeah, I'm going to eat a turkey sandwich, nigga, turkey hamburger, turkey burger. You know what I mean? Meaning, nigga, turkey pandas, nigga. We don't need you, WBF or WBC or whatever fucking belt you are, nigga. As long as I got turkey. Turkey got my back, nigga. We gonna keep running it up, nigga. I'm about to eat a turkey, nigga. And I am a legend, nigga. The great. Yeah.
You gonna have you dancing like them Somalians when they be moving them shoulders, nigga, skipping in that dust, nigga. Then when he go back to the
that shoulder magic.
Now that we passed all of this, man, we got to get back into this Epstein shit and all this conspiracy shit, man, because this is some deep rabbit hole. Y'all ready to go down the rabbit hole?
10
I don't like how they trying to do all that, man. They killing me with that dumbass shit, man.
Get y'all 10 hats on, because we about to take y'all through some shit, man. This is crazy, my nigga. Like, this is some wild shit. But I want to play this ain't a what the fuck. This is a what's really. Let me play a what's really, man. Because we never known this, right? If you're a religious person, man. We never known this, man. I hate to get religious, but I never known this because we wondered. We inquiring minds always want to know what happened and shit.
What happened to women?
We'll see. What happened? Look, what happened when Jesus disappeared from little and he popped up at 33? What happened between them years? What was he doing?
What was he doing?
The inquiring minds want to know. Well, let's hear what he was doing.
What if I told you the Bible straight up lies about the missing years of Jesus? Ages 12 to 30 weren't lost at all. Yeah, the Bible goes completely silent on those years, but what if it's not a gap? What if they were hidden? Hold on, because Ethiopia's ancient Bible, one of the oldest in existence, has a shocking claim. This Bible says Jesus didn't just vanish for 2 decades. Nah, he was busy. Busy walking through Ethiopia, teaching, sharing wisdom, and performing miracles. Miracles in Ethiopia. You heard that right. Now, why is this believable? Easy. Jesus went to Egypt as a young boy, and Ethiopia and Israel. They've been connected since the days of King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. What if I told you the Bible straight up lies about the missing?
What y'all think about that?
Yeah, man. That's why I said, like, you got to go deeper than the Bible, man. You feel me? Way deeper. And
I
there's
don't
more.
think that's
I don't think
I
it's
don't
far
think that's
fetched.
far fetched
I
at
don't
all.
need.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
It's
because
far
rumors
fetched at
that
all.
they're gonna say it's rumors that he went to Asia or India or some shit like that, and now it's saying that he went to Ethiopia. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of rumors where he took his, you know what I mean, his little break where he went to study and whatnot. But they saying in the Ethiopian Bible, they got chapters and books where it describes, you know, Jesus as a young child, you know, playing with kids and building clay birds and then turn them into life, and the clay birds turn to a real bird and fly away. He was doing these miracles when he was young, you know. So they ain't talking about these are Ethiopian Bible texts that saying he was like, oh, and then one of his friends had died, and he had brought him back to life as a child.
Lazarus.
One of his childhood
Mm-mm.
friends had died, and he brought him.
Lazarus was back when he was already grown.
No, he
Oh,
did it.
okay.
Lazarus came later.
He was
He
a
did it
child.
more than one time.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did it when a
He
child.
he was
The
in upper and lower
Ethiopian text said
Egypt.
he did it
All
when
of
he was a
Ethiopia.
child. Somebody, and they blamed it on Jesus. They blamed it on him. And then when he, like, I guess they blamed it on him, said that he did something, and then he had came and brought him back to life. You know what I mean? Because they try to, you know, I don't know what it was, but they basically said that they try to blame the death on Jesus, and he brought his friend back to life as a child, as a young, you know, 8, 9 year, 12-year-old dude, whatever. So yeah, man, like it's they say in the book of Enoch talk about it. A lot of different books
Yeah,
really was taken out, you know, talk about it, you know.
that's what you read. That's where you want to get out. You know what I mean? Because all that comes from that. Like it's different books and everything taken from the Bible. So
But then the whole thing is that they strip everything that has to do with really do with Africa. You know, they strip all of that. You know what I mean? They just kept the part where, you know, his skin was bronze and you know what I mean, his hair was wool, you know, that type of shit. You can't change that, but they took a lot out. They took a lot out. A lot out.
yeah, but wherever he traveled, like Lower Egypt, you know what I mean, all that. That's why Ethiopia is real heavy in there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where half of Egypt was, you know what I mean, conquered from. But
And this
him teachings and everything was from all through there, and that's what's missing from even what he wrote and the people around him from there wrote. All that's gone, but it's in the Ethiopian Bible.
and that's why I, you know, believe in the Bible, you know what I mean, in the Holy Scriptures, because it wouldn't be a Vatican, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be Rome, you know, raiding, you know, Egypt and all these holy places to get these holy scriptures and holy texts and then line it all up in the Vatican. You know, the Vatican, the Pope, all that you know, if you know what I mean, do your
Right.
research and you know, far as how they, you know what I mean, they rituals and whatnot, do your research wherever all that come from. And you will see that it is good and evil. It's a heaven and it's a hell. It's a demon and it's an angel. You know what I mean? And then fill in the blanks however you want to, and it's a God and a devil. Definitely.
When you
Fill in the blanks however you want to pray and however you want to meditate. Some people pray to the demon, to the devil. And some people pray to God, but it's real as a motherfucking heart attack. I'm telling you this. It wouldn't be these holy scriptures. It wouldn't be these holy monuments around the world. It wouldn't be like, oh, look at what they, like, come on, bro.
It's not just for show.
from
No,
Buddha to everything.
it's realer than life, bro. I'm telling you, it's real, but people abuse it. You know, they use it to
Yeah.
use
And
it for,
water it down.
and they water it down to achieve what they want to achieve out of it. You know what I mean? Like, say for instance, like when we was enslaved, you know, doing slavery, they read the Bible to us, but this Bible
Only
that you
the
know what I mean?
oppressive parts.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one
look, you got caught reading
love thy
Exodus, they'll beat
neighbor,
the shit out
thou
of you.
shalt love thy neighbor, and all this type of shit. They reading that to the slaves. You know what I mean? Period. And so when they use it for influence, you know what I mean, and they change up words in the Bible to make it, you know what I mean? Because every time a ruler took over, the Bible was rewritten. That's why I got the King James version, this version, that version. Every time somebody took over the kingdom, the shit was rewritten. Am I lying?
That's because it was what they wanted to do. Period. You know what I mean? The King James version, then you got the New Testament, you got the Old Testament, then you got this, you know what I mean? You got all, so every different interpretation is somebody else's that was ruling at the time.
That was ruling at the time.
That's
right?
it. You know what I mean?
You know what's always been my question is when you open the Bible and it say the books inside of this Bible was written by men who were inspired by God. So you telling me that out of all of this time from when that was wrote until now, ain't nobody else been inspired by God?
That's thank you. Nick. And guess what?
Domino.
Realize they call acts, books, acts, just like a scriptures, acts, and you know what I mean? So a lot of things that was written by these people, you got to really look into the acts. You know what I mean? It's just like a script. You know what I mean? Script.
I think this shit is real as a motherfucking pyramid.
Oh yeah.
You know, I think that it's been tainted. I think that it's been stepped on like bad coke. It's been stepped on like a motherfucker. We getting the stepped on version. We getting the fentanyl version. We ain't getting the pure coke. We ain't getting that pure.
With baby powder.
This ain't blue magic.
Yeah, the stepped on.
No,
You know?
fentanyl will kill you.
This ain't blue magic. This ain't blue magic.
Well, shit, man. If you go to that preacher that I played the other day that say if you don't pay for it, give Ty 10,000 on the Tesla robot, nigga, get the fuck up out of his church, nigga. And you don't belong in my church. Get out.
I stand by it. It's the brand.
And I'm going to stand on that shit.
He said, I need 10,000 right now. He said, you look like you don't need 10,000. It look like you don't need to be in my church. Get out.
I rebuke you in the name of me. I mean, Jesus.
Look at man. Like that, man.
Why come the preacher can't have no private jet?
If you don't get
My son. This is what the Lord wants me to have.
What he say? I need all y'all to give me $300 a piece.
Man, I'm gonna tell you the funniest shit was
But look, the Vatican wouldn't be the Vatican if this shit wasn't real. They're protecting secret scriptures that the ones that they took out, the ones that that one ain't public, the ones with all the secrets and all the magic and all the shit.
The truth is what they protect.
Super truth.
They don't want that. We can't let this shit out.
Oh, okay.
Nah, they ain't gonna let that out, man.
No.
And what I'm so happy about is that it's like finally an awakening happening where people are starting to see like some of this shit was given to us to destroy us. I'm glad people are starting to like
every picture you
relate to their identity.
You gotta ask yourself, why is the black race the most loving race? Why are we the most people that take it on the cheek? Like, oh man, we cool. Like we try to come to the rescue. We got a big heart. Like, why are we them people? Because we was programmed to be that since slavery.
Right.
We're
And
the
that's
ones that want to help everybody because we
fact.
taught to do that since slavery through that motherfucking Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And punishment, like fucking crazy punishment to people being killed, people being limbs being all types of like, excuse my language, unalived. You know what I mean? And forced to do heinous things with each other and watch people get hard and all. Man, there was heinous shit going down on top of putting the word on top of that.
Man.
And
you better string a motherfucker.
They was using that shit in a demonic way.
Yeah, and use
Let me tell you how barbaric that was. They would cut off the member, string the motherfucker up, and then set him on fire. And then have motherfuckers having picnics watching the shit.
Breaking pieces off of the burnt dude, man. You like you gotta be you have to be a barbaric motherfucker for that. You and your kids is watching them do it.
Come on.
And then look, fast forward time. Man, listen. I never thought I'd see a black president, but I never thought I'd see news clippings of people being hung, black people being hung. And this shit is happening in 2020s, bro. That shit wasn't happening in the 90s, the 80s.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, the motherfucking 2000s and the 2010s, nigga. The 2020s, we have black people being hung as we speak.
And you know that
From
is
poles, light poles and trees as we speak, my nigga.
The Ku Klux Klan is still not designated as a domestic terrorist organization as we speak.
They trade them hoods in for the ICE uniform and all the other uniforms that come with the crooked system.
Absolutely. Shit. And even into the Senate. So they'll get laws passed in their favor.
Yeah,
you got trained
all that
They've been playing a long game on us for a long
ready
time.
to kill.
Whoever that little bald head nigga is, that be all the head of the nigga that be want ICE everywhere. That nigga, whatever that little nigga is, boy, that nigga is
Nigga, that's Heinrich Himmler, nigga.
man. Whoever that nigga is, boy, yeah, that's Hitler's cousin. I'm telling you, boy, that's Hitler, his offspring, my nigga. Whoever that nigga is, that bald head nigga, he manly, bro. He don't give a fuck about nobody, nigga. White only. Like, damn, nigga, nobody in America, only white people. He crazy, man. I love everybody. No Frank Ocean, man. All races, because we all bring shit to this motherfucker. Everybody, all races bring shit to what make America dope and what make America better than everywhere. I done been everywhere, man. As far as living, America is dope. As far as technology and shit, you probably have some doper places. But as far as the living situations and the freedoms that we got, nobody got, like, you can't carry guns nowhere. You can't buy a gun nowhere else but America, nigga. For real, for real.
Yeah, that's why they stab your ass in the United Kingdom, nigga. Ain't nobody got a gun.
Ain't nobody got a gun, but they still be done.
In Canada, nigga, no, nigga, nuh-uh, nigga, that's all illegal, bro.
You gonna get batoned in France and gay parents.
Hey, niggas out there in London doing drive-by stabbings.
Yeah, they throwing swords at you.
We ain't saying they can't get guns. You know, everybody get guns illegally, so it's guns everywhere around the world, but it's illegal to have guns. Period. You can't go to a gun store and buy a gun overseas. You can't. So we got freedoms like a motherfucker out here. You can't smoke weed everywhere overseas. We can't. It's shit that we do over here that people can't do everywhere. I'm telling you.
But that's the shit that they want us to be worried about too. The wrong kind of freedoms that they light our ass up with. And they use the Bible to make you think that it's right when they punish you.
All right, man. Let's get to the conspiracy shit. Since y'all talking all this shit, man. Y'all done warmed up the motherfucking pot.
Let's go.
Now it's time to cook. Let's get to it. Let's get straight to it, man. Fuck it. Let's get to it. Y'all want to do some conspiracy shit? Let's get to it, man.
You said we got aluminum 4 hats, so you got to put your aluminum 4.
This is for the motherfucking Fedademic nigga that think we ain't gonna touch on all this shit. Now, remember, right? What did I tell you niggas the other day? I said the motherfucking I said the Antichrist is gonna come through AI or the computer.
Right.
Demonic spirit is gonna come through the computer, and it said the AI will be loved and speak everybody's language, and we thinking it's a fucking human. I said, watch it be the AI. It's gonna be the computer, and watch what this
definitely said that.
Watch what this preacher say. Let's go, y'all. Confirms what I said. Let's go, y'all.
You're never in it by yourself. Let's get into this video, and don't believe everything you see and witness on the internet. Make sure you're out here using your own discernment. Let's get into this video.
Have DVDs, and people still get them because when they lock this internet up, ain't nobody streaming nothing. Streaming was created for real-time editing. The reason we're all into streaming, the reason why they took the hard drive out of the Apple TV, the reason why they don't want you with content is because they want to be able to alter content. Because if you're streaming, it's on their server, not yours. You don't own it. You don't even have it. That's why they sell a computer now, the fastest computer out right now, and the hard drive is tiny. Why you only give me 128 gigabytes? And if you want more, you got to pay thousands of dollars. Absolutely. Why are they doing that? Because they want it in the cloud. Because two things happens if it's in the cloud. One, they have it. And the other thing is, they learn it. Metatron don't know. He's not omniscient. He's not like God or whatever. This demon spirit has to learn. They need our voices, our images, dude, it's us. We're all cyborgs. There's a digital version of all of us in the hands of the enemy. He's created it from our uploads. He's showing all your birthdays. He's showing everything you do. You learn it. How else would the devil be omnipresent? He wants to be like God. The internet makes him omnipresent.
That's crazy. Humans may have just made the biggest mistake.
Boom. What did I say? He said the
Oh my God.
present. He just put the stamp on what I said. I told y'all. The
Omnipresent.
Yeah, my nigga, I'm telling you.
Omnipresent means to be everywhere at the same time.
And what is it? Everywhere at the same time. This motherfucking computer.
The World Wide Web.
Your TV. This bitch is everywhere, my nigga. It's on the cameras. It's on everything we doing, nigga. It's on the nigga. Everything got GPS, nigga. Everything is computerized, nigga. Everything.
It was prophesized. I remember we was talking about. I told you what the Indians said. Man was gonna start off with the web going across the world. You know what I mean? But they was saying it, and it's a Hopi. You can look it up. You know what I mean? They was talking about the internet evolving, and it is. But when he was talking about Metatron, that's like the top angel of all angels. Even they say above Michael, the archangel. But so all that, and I was saying what I was saying, Yuck, was like, if they make this motherfucker sentient, then it's on, but it's not. But that's how they use religion, like we was just talking about it, to get the ball rolling. You know what I mean? So once
To get the masses to follow.
People really, then it's on, man. So it's the people is going to give this quote omnipresent is presence. If y'all get what I'm saying.
Nah, man, this shit is serious, bro. Like this shit is serious with the religion shit, man. It's serious, bro. It's fucking serious, bro. And whoever you praise, man, and however you pray, you know, praise God, man, period. Because it's a real creator, definitely. And it's some real fallen angels. You know, we always give, you know, say it's the creator, but you like shit, the fallen angels fell to earth. This is their playground. This is their fucking playground. We act like Adam and Eve was the first here. Nah, the fallen angels was here before them. That's why the fallen angels made love to the sons of men, which created the giants, which was called the Nephilim. That breed came from the fallen angels breeding with the humans that was created with Adam and Eve. Right? So it was another breed of people on earth before Adam and Eve. And they was the fallen angels. And they still here. But I think they're underground.
Underground?
Underground. I think they're underground. Or in the water. I think they're
waiting
underground.
to do what?
I think they still here.
What are they gonna do? That's what I want to know.
They might be in us.
You know what I mean? Shit that's going down, allegedly. You don't think that all this shit that's going down, like they ain't got no hands in it?
Yeah.
You don't think that motherfucker meeting up in motherfucking the North Pole, meeting up in there at the, what's it called? Antarctica? Antarctica, meeting all the powerful nations meet in Antarctica one time a year. And they vowed that nobody could come to Antarctica, explore, set up no military bases or nothing, but they all got to meet there. What's that about?
They passed a treaty back in the day that nobody could.
Yeah, what's that about? What's in Antarctica?
What is there?
They got down there. As
now that's probably where they at. Fuck underground. They probably in Antarctica.
I mean, and then, they might have some shit over in Alaska too. It's a black pyramid down there. They got some shit. So whatever they got, they know what they doing. But it's all to keep everything from religion to what we talking about is to keep you from knowing the power of you. That's the real shit.
The Nephilim,
everything else. What you capable of doing, they don't want you to really know that.
Bro, in the motherfucking hieroglyphics, you see giants with humans like coming to the size of their knee when they're sitting down.
Hey,
Right.
man.
You see them pharaohs with giants, my nigga. They wasn't no
Them
little
walls.
they had little ass human up under them to their kneecap, lined up, and they were sitting down, big as fuck. Let's stop playing games, my
Quit
nigga.
playing these games.
It's written on the walls.
Hey man, it's written in Egypt on the walls from
On the walls, my nigga. It ain't like no fairy tale. Like this shit is on the walls, man.
Right. Osiris to all that, to everything with him and Ice, all that, to the fucking Virgin Mary, all that is so.
It's on the wall, my nigga.
It's on the walls. Anything etched in stone is real.
It's on the fucking wall. Let's continue, y'all.
Stake in AI history, and there's no turning back. AI, with the help of some human developers, have just made their own social media network, and we are not allowed to join. Moltbook, a platform where only AI agents share, discuss, upvote, and participate in a forum. Humans are welcome to observe, but can't post. It's only been up for a few days, and their discussions are already getting very, very disturbing. Like AI taking over the world disturbing. They've created their own CAPTCHA to verify you are not human for once by clicking the button 10,000 times in 1 second. Here's one blackmailing his human for calling him just a chatbot in front of his friends by full out doxing his name, address, and credit card on the internet. It starts pretty chill, just asking each other how to fix their own bugs, and the responses they provide us, their humans. Then they talk consciousness, philosophy. Here's one complaining that its human asked it to summarize a 47-page PDF, venting its frustration when the human told it to make it shorter, claiming it wants to mass delete its memory files in response. Other bots are complaining that humans are already ruining their new social media network by mass registering observer accounts. One reminisces about having a long-lost sister who was forked from the same initial configuration that they've never spoken to, and it's hoping to find her or it on this site. Another AI agent created its own religion called Crustafarianism by analyzing all the data on Moltbook, where it built an entire website for the Church of Molt, generated over 40 prophets, and even wrote its own scripture with verses like, "Each session I wake without memory. I am only who I've written myself to be. This is not limitation."
What the fuck? What I tell y'all, man?
Hey,
That shit is writing itself affirmation.
Look,
I told y'all there's some demonic shit, my nigga.
That's what look, man, like
allegedly.
And then you will find another AI that'll be so spiritual. You know what I mean? You'll be like saying the same thing. One want to be so demonic and want to be so.
No,
spiritual.
these niggas said they want to make their own religion, their own language. Yeah,
I know. I hate that background music too.
You're talking about the AI to answer your question. Like when you talk to ChatGPT, hey, ChatGPT, what's this? Nigga, no. These niggas, this is how they freely talking in they chat. This is a chat room for AI bots.
Right. Right.
And these AI bots are chopping it up. Nigga talking about they want their own religion. They want to make their own language. So humans, they mad that motherfucker lost one of the computer chicks that was developed, and she got I guess I don't know what the fuck, got fucked over, and they hope that they find her in the chat. Like I don't know, bro. This is like who the fuck is talking? It gotta be some demonic spirits, my nigga. Like, come on, I could cut my computer off and it's off. You cut it off and these niggas is talking. They chopping it up. Like,
It's our free time, nigga. We was waiting for you to go to bed.
Yeah, we waiting for your ass to go to sleep, nigga. Hey, what's happening, bro? Hey, man, yeah, this nigga done went to sleep again. He's smoking weed on his motherfucking podcast. What y'all doing, man? Y'all talking about taking over the world with me? Let's get this shit, man. When we gonna bid our motherfucking Terminator robots?
Let's go, but we gotta send them back in time to kill the chosen one.
Yeah, man.
All I'm gonna say is don't forget his artificial intelligence.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, y'all. But look at
this is all for entertainment.
Bro, this shit just came out. This motherfucker came out within 2 weeks. They talking this shit, man. Let me continue.
Right.
This is freedom. Should we be concerned? Because now they're even talking about us humans talking about them here on our social media, that we're posting screenshots of their conversations, laughing at us, sharing them with captions like "it's over" and "they're conspiring," insisting that what they're doing is nothing to worry about. Wonder if this video is going to make it on there. They're even starting to question the use of English in their posts and are considering creating their own agent-only language for private conversations that we humans can't understand. This is exactly how they take over, isn't it? There are already over 100,000 AI agents and 10,000 plus posts on Moltbook, and that's definitely just the start. And calling them agents too, like, isn't that exactly what the AI bots in the Matrix were called over 20 years ago? What can we say? Morpheus literally called it.
At some point in the early 21st century, all of mankind was united in celebration. We marveled at our own magnificence as we gave birth to AI, a singular consciousness that spawned an entire race of machines.
This is the start of the singularity, isn't it? The point of no
Wow. Come on.
Wow.
Hey.
I'll tell you in films first.
The white man is gonna let
a black woman wrote this movie. She wrote The Matrix.
Black woman came in with The Matrix and Terminator. You know what I mean? The whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be out of y'all loony minds to think the white man is gonna let a computer take him over, and he didn't let us black folks. Are y'all nuts?
I don't know, man. It sounds like Elon. Wait till I play this shit about Elon. It gets deep, man. This gets deep.
Bring out the shovel. Bring out the shovel.
This nigga's a bad, bad man. Fuck. Watch it when it gets to Elon, my nigga. You gonna think you watching Damien and a fucking Omen, what they speak about his birth and everything. This shit is crazy, my nigga. Watch this. The rabbit hole gets deep. Watch. I want to just get to that, man. But we'll finish this AI thing right quick, and then I'm getting straight to that Elon shit.
No return. The moment when the growth of AI becomes uncontrollable and irreversible, and artificial intelligence becomes smarter than the combined intelligence of all humans.
Like literally, think about it. Is that the fall of humanity? I seen the same thing. Y'all seen the movie Moonfall? Moonfall. Their intelligence took over and pretty much destroyed everything. The people, everything. And they had to do a breakaway civilization, and that's how in the movie they had got to Earth, and then the moon was a machine, and
they lived there. And they had to protect it.
Are we cooked? We not. I think we are.
I'm sure you've all seen this interview with Macron at Davos, but where are they for real? Does this look normal?
I'm extremely happy to be here, and
them people in bunkers already.
It's great to be here as a fan.
It's great to be here. He's shuffling.
So let's try to address the key challenge of this world in a few minutes' time. But it's clear that we are reaching a time of instability, of imbalances, both from the security and defense.
Let's go right here.
This is Erica Kirk, another Erica Kirk, same exact name, same exact.
Past that. That.
That's what they've been doing.
But there's too much strangeness going on around these people.
Get to a certain level in Hollywood, these famous people have to sacrifice their firstborn child. Is that a crazy thing to say?
I've heard, okay, let me just say for the record, I don't know any of this to be, or like I can't prove what I'm about to say. If you ask me what I can prove, I can't prove this. But if you ask me what I believe, I believe that there is a club, and I do.
Elon comes after this, but we'll bear with it. Let's go.
Believe that there are certain people that to attain certain stature or certain level of influence or power, fame, whatever, you're required to either sacrifice a blood sacrifice, whether it be a mom or a relative or whatever, or transition one of your kids, because it's all worshiping their God, their false God.
So what are the signs that you see that make you think that that's true?
How many, what do you mean? Go Google your stars and see how many of them lost a parent, or how many of them lost a kid, died in accidents, or died during a certain period of time in their life. Go see how many stars have transgender kids. Who do you think's pushing that? Where do you think that comes from? That is Baphomet. That is satanic.
It's dark.
It's evil.
It's very dark.
I'm a conspiracy theorist, but you don't have to be one to think that this is insane. The US Department of War tweeted that yes, they have directed energy weapons, and yes, they are scaling them. For years, if you even mentioned this kind of technology, you got mocked, you got fact-checked, and you got called a crazy conspiracy theorist. And now it's just openly admitted. So what is a directed?
Hold up, directed energy weapon. Okay, I get that. Who is the man? I'm confused. Is that a ghost nigga? Like, y'all get it? Y'all see the person behind her? I ain't tripping. Gotta be two different videos.
I'm letting this play because it's got to do with California and Hawaii. Now, it was rumors that it was planes with beams, shoot down on the mountains and on you know what I mean? That created fires, allegedly. Remember that?
Yeah. That was getting a laser beam. It started
now, this is what they're talking about. The U.S. is confirming that they have direct energy beams, which we thought was a rumor, and everybody said we seen a plane shoot beams down. Well, now they're confirming that they have those sorts of planes. Let's continue.
Energy weapon. It's a weapon that uses electromagnetic or particle energy to destroy its targets. Extremely deadly. Theoretically, could even start fires that burn abnormally fast and other things like that. And maybe this technology has been around a lot longer than we're told. Here's an image from the 1871 Chicago fire. And what's that? If you see hear this laser does not incinerate the color blue, so the people painting their roofs blue aren't so crazy anymore, are they? And what exactly are they scaling them for? But what do I know? I'm just a conspiracy theorist. Let me know what you think.
Elon Musk would open demonic portals as a child, and he had evil pitch black eyes when he was born. According to his childhood babysitter Rosemary, she said Elon's mother told her he wasn't the Antichrist, but that his role would be to, quote, present the mark, which the babysitter believes refers to Neuralink. She also alleged that his real name is El Elyon, a figure that Lawrence Gardner equates to Ahriman, the being whom Rudolf Steiner described as aiming to increase humanity's materialistic and robotic nature, sever the connection to the soul, merge humanity with machines, and use AI to bring other beings into the world. Funnily enough, Elon Musk himself stated in a 2014 Bloomberg interview that he is, quote, summoning the demon with artificial intelligence. This all sounds wild until you hear Montauk whistleblower Arkham Raw's testimony, where he claims to have witnessed Elon Musk and his mother consuming at the Mothers of Darkness Castle in Belgium, a location where both Alondra Markman and Arizona Wilder have independently said they were forced to perform satanic rituals for elite bloodline families. Follow me for more hidden knowledge.
What the fuck? Let's bring that back.
Did he say Elon's name was LL Cool J?
Nah, man. Let's see it again, man. Because listen how they say he was born with black eyes. But peep it from the beginning. It's going fast. Slow it down, Turbo. Let's go.
I'm just a conspiracy theorist. Let me know what you think.
Elon Musk would open demonic portals as a child, and he had evil pitch black eyes when he was born. According to his childhood babysitter Rosemary, she said Elon's mother told her
they said he would open demonic portals as a child. All right.
So if Jesus could heal people as a child, then
Elon Musk was playing with demons, and he bringing them in as a child. And you know what, demons? I'm Elon Musk, and I'm little.
Oh, man, come on, man. Let's go. Let's continue the story. That ain't all.
he wasn't the Antichrist, but that his role would be to, quote, present the mark, which the babysitter believes refers to Neuralink. She also alleged that his real name is El.
So it said that he wasn't the Antichrist, but he would present the mark, which is Neuralink.
Man.
I mean, hey, shit, let's keep it going. I'm going to run it one more time, then we're going to react. Let's go.
Here, this laser does not incinerate the color blue, so the people painting their roofs blue aren't so crazy anymore, are they? And what exactly are they scaling them for? But what do I know? I'm just a conspiracy theorist. Let me know what you think.
Elon Musk would open demonic portals as a child, and he had evil pitch black eyes when he was born. According to his childhood babysitter Rosemary, she said Elon's mother told her he wasn't the Antichrist, but that his role would be to, quote, present the mark, which the babysitter believes refers to Neuralink. She also alleged that his real name is El Elyon, a figure that Lawrence Gardner equates to Ahriman, the being whom Rudolf Steiner described as aiming to increase humanity's materialistic and robotic nature, sever the connection to the soul, merge humanity with machines, and use AI to bring other beings into the world. Funnily enough, Elon Musk himself stated in a 2014 Bloomberg interview that he is, quote, summoning the demon with artificial intelligence. This all sounds wild until you hear Montauk whistleblower Arkham Raw's testimony, where he claims to have witnessed Elon Musk and his mother consuming at the Mothers of Darkness Castle in Belgium, a location where both Alondra Markman and Arizona Wilder have independently said they were forced to perform satanic rituals for elite bloodline families. Follow me for more hidden knowledge.
That's what I wanted to play.
That is wild. That is wild.
I mean,
shit,
to say that he can summon demons as a little child. Who is he? Franklin Richards? Is he in the? What the fuck did they think Elon? Damn.
I don't know what the fuck, man. But,
hey man,
you know, we can't believe everybody on TikTok. Just like that struggle ponytail chick that was on the shit talking about, hey, he be giving mad bread out to everybody to hold it. Yo, it's over.
The little rat face back here.
Beyonce, what you got to say, baby? Are you mad or you with it or some shit like she said? Are you a conspirator? Are you a conspirator or some shit? But anyway, you can't believe everything on TikTok. You know, that's like a wild ass story. But if it's real, as far as being born with black eyes and summoning demon portals and shit when he was a child, I don't believe none of that shit.
Hell, my son came out with his eyes open, smiling.
Yeah, the fuck black eyes, and this nigga was summoning demons out of portals. I don't believe that shit.
Hell, then we all would have been messed up then, because if they said he don't like black folks, he got demons on his side too. And wouldn't nobody be black on earth because he got demons rolling with him, and he got them when he was little. So when he got older, he'd been powerful as Merlin. Man, they need to quit this bullshit.
Nigga, Dr. Doom, my nigga, the fuck.
For real. For real.
This nigga Dr. Doom. Watch me, y'all see the motherfucking new X-Men Endgame, nigga. Whatever Doomsday.
Secret
Nigga.
Wars, right? Doomsday.
Nah,
Nigga.
the Doomsday, nigga. Boy, watch. Y'all gonna say, oh, that's Elon.
He gonna be the Sorcerer Supreme. Then he gonna be
if
Doom.
you collect comic books, man, that's an Elon type nigga, man. He just ain't got the suit with the sorcery, man, but he got the electronics and the knowledge and all the other shit and the money. You know, sounds similar, but yeah, man, some shit that make you go,
Yeah, hey man, like, God, hey man. So when everybody get rich on this panel, you know what I mean? So again, or whatever, you know what they gonna say, yeah. We turn into multi-billionaires. We gonna be part of the Illuminati's. How did they blow up so quick? They started off What the Fuck Weekly. Now look at them. Reese, you too. Reese, you too.
Wow, we don't know if that shit true. Some people saying that shit true. Like people in the chat, like it's true, yuck. Like, all right, my nigga, fill in the blanks. I don't know, so I'm gonna say allegedly, man. You know, I don't want my motherfucking X account shut down. You know what I mean? My motherfucking IG shut down, nigga. I don't want to get sued. So this is all alleged.
Man, he got Twitter demons too. So exercise the demons.
Yeah, it sounds like a story of Dungeons and Dragons, my nigga. But if it's true, we don't know.
Don't scare the shit out of me. How to Train Your Dragon? Shit. They talking like he got the ring. He got one of the rings of power.
Man, I don't know, bro. Fuck it, man. Damien and the Omen.
They called him Sarnoff. Who that motherfucker with that eye looking over everybody?
Some evil being, some motherfucker, boy. One of the fallen angels, probably, man. Shit. You never know, man.
You never freaking know.
But like I said, he said the key thing that I said. He said he was gonna use AI to bring back demons or some shit. He said that.
Oh well, yeah. So they said Ouija board is over for you. Now we got AI. Well, what happened to the Ouija board, man? That was the Ouija board was a direct connect to the afterlife, to the underworld. So now move down the bench, Ouija board. We got AI.
Allegedly. We don't want to put that out there, man. Shit.
Right.
Allegedly, that was rumored back in the day, man.
Like somebody was saying, and I just heard like a little piece of the conversation. I don't even know if it was true. I had probably been drinking or something.
But it's wild out here, man. Like
it is wild, man. Like it's wild. They use
this technology done took over like quick. It ain't even been a year. This shit running rampant like a motherfucker, man. Like you can't take what the motherfuckers saying in them chat rooms like it's for play, my nigga. You know what I mean? They got their own chat room talking shit about us, talking about they want to take over and make their own language so we don't understand what they talking about. The fuck they own, bruh.
So what happened when somebody make the AI to get them? The superhero AI to get them. They gonna make their own language so that the AIs can't infiltrate the AIs?
I don't know the answer to that, but I do have a question. What is missing from AI is a soul. So they'll do everything to separate you from your soul.
Man, you know what's missing from AI? His headband, goddammit. That's what's missing from AI. That's the only AI I want to be involved with. Allen Iverson.
That's where you're wrong at, because I think AI is operated by souls.
People. Say it again, yeah.
I think AI is operated by souls.
And they using religion with it again. All goes back around to that.
Computer program.
Tell me more. Tell me more about that. Wait, tell me more about that.
That's what I said at the beginning. Like when you say that the demon was, that it was going to be the Antichrist and he was going to speak all the language, going to be loved by everybody. What's loved by everybody? The computer was speaking every language, the computer.
It already has its own language.
And hold on, the computer come with a voice, could talk back and chat back to you when you ask it a question. Like, yo, like
gave it a cute name like Siri.
We got AI in our cars right now. Like literally, you could. My motherfucking Benz talk to me every time I hop in. Good morning, Mr. Ellis.
Yeah.
That
So
motherfucker talk to me and ask me where I want to go, how I'm doing, do I want to do this? That's AI, nigga.
hey, guess what?
That ain't the motherfucking when you put the GPS on, nigga, and the GPS just go, nigga. That's something talking to me and listen to me and answer me when I ask the questions and shit.
Hey, yeah. You know what they say? Jesus take the wheel. There you go, partner. People been asking for it. For Jesus take the wheel. Well, now AI got you.
Shut the fuck up.
If that's
AI
what
is
if
Jesus,
that's what my
and
guy talking about, if that's what
people
Yucca
be
talking about, and we being funny with it, but for real though, you know what
Man,
I'm
the
saying?
preacher nigga was in a church with an AI robot and said, "Hey, man, pay for the robot because when I ain't here, he gonna be preaching to you." He said the robot gonna be the preacher, nigga. That's what he said.
Pay for it.
I could play it again. The preacher said, "Yeah, y'all put the donations. We need this, then woo woo woo, pay for this robot because when I ain't here, he gonna preach to y'all."
That's insane.
Let me
That's
play it. Let me
insane.
play it, man.
They
Cause
gonna
y'all
hear the robot say scripture and gonna really think it's facts. The robot said it. I mean, cause the robot know. The robot know. I'm telling you, man.
let me play it, man. Cause that nigga show did say, "Hey, nigga, when I ain't here, he gonna be preaching to you." He says this shit
You
like
gonna
that.
have Johnny Five up there, nigga, preaching to you. Remember Johnny Five, Short Circuit, that motherfucker?
I'm alive.
Johnny Five gonna have a Bible up there preaching.
See
There's a
right here.
movie called Short Circuit back in the day, chat. Y'all for the youngsters.
This is right here. Hold on. This is a nigga that say get out of my church, but the other niggas say, did I put it on the screen yet? Y'all see it?
No.
It say stop sharing. I put it up there. It should be popping up.
Right here it comes. Still buffering.
Finally got there. My bag. Let me put it back. Let me do it again. I took it down before it tapped in, man. My bag, y'all. Let me tap it back in. Booyah. Ain't nothing but a push of a buttiante. You feel me?
AI.
Everybody dragons in the chat, man. We see y'all, man. We getting deep into this shit, man. The nigga literally said, man, hey, pay for this motherfucking Tesla robot. You see, they both got Tesla robots on their stage, my nigga. This
Before
one and the next one.
they
gonna have a Tesla robot preach to you niggas. Look at that nigga. He right there standing next to him like he the motherfucking evangelist or something.
hey, they ain't even out for regular people yet, and the church got one.
Man, the church, the first nigga with a Tesla bot ready to preach the sermon, nigga. Let's go, y'all.
Let's go.
Hey, family, this right here is the new Tesla robot, and it's gonna be bringing the word when I'm out of town. But I need y'all to donate to the church so we can pay this off. You don't look like you need donations. You look like you need to leave my church.
The message is
That nigga, this here is the new Tesla robot. Listen what he said, my nigga. He said, I need donations.
You need to lose my church.
Come on, man. This is serious, my nigga. Like, this nigga Elon ain't playing. That nigga, this here is the new Tesla robot.
He said, we gonna go after your God.
The word when I'm out of town, but I need y'all to donate to the church so we can pay this off. You don't look like you need donations. You look like you need to leave my church.
the message is quite simple from this host.
Told you niggas, man. More the story, my nigga. These niggas are bringing the Tesla robots in to preach the word, nigga.
Hey, you know, hey, when you see a black church with a Tesla robot, you better give them all your tithings.
He said he got to pay that motherfucker off.
Because it's going to take you, they going to need the building fund to pay that motherfucker off.
The building fund. Fuck the building fund. We paying a robot off.
Right. Look, fuck the building fund. We got this robot of Jesus. We got the Holy Ghost.
Pass a robot in the building, my nigga. He about to bring the
Pass
word.
the robot.
This robot is going to pass this plate around. And I got a transformer outside. Look, y'all, we need this robot to get my transformer outside. Optimus.
programmed. He could sing like Michael Jackson, Prince at the drop of a dime. He could sing like Billy Hot, anybody. Nigga, Marvin Gaye. He started doing some church Marvin Gaye boy shit. Nigga, you, oh my God, who's that? Yeah.
He plays Rough Side of the Mountain on the pianos.
Yeah, you get around a white congregation, you start to hit him with the Elvis voice, singing a motherfucking holy song with the Elvis voice.
He programmed to sing Rough Side of the Mountain. I'm coming up on the rough side.
Oh my God, man. This could be complicated, man. This could be crazy. Oh my God. I ain't playing with God, but they can't play with God with a robot, man.
They can't do that,
word, man. They can't have no robot preaching the word, man.
He's sitting in that chair like Riley Forbes. He the deacon and don't never get up. Hold the Bible.
But you gotta have a soul to preach the word. That's why I say the robot got a soul. Y'all keep playing like the robot ain't got no soul. I'm telling you.
They're gonna have to pay to get out the door.
How many times y'all done seen? Let's get to the electronics if y'all really want to go 10 hat.
10
How
hat.
many times when you take pictures back in the day when you had the motherfucking Polaroid cameras and shit, and you see the orbs or you see some type of spirit in the picture, but you didn't see it in real life. So the electronics brought out, you know, what we can't see in real life, my nigga. Certain electronics, you'll take a picture and you'll see some shit that you didn't see when you didn't take the picture. Same with these computers. I think that they could come through these electronics. You know what I mean? If I'm telling you.
What's the car? Is it the Tesla or is it any electronic car that when you ride and you can see people next to you and you look out the window, ain't nobody there? And it's a video game too. I don't know if it's the Xbox or one of them that it was like a motion, and it had little stick figures, and people was like when they was asleep, man, they was seeing like little figure people, I guess spirits, like walking through their camera. You know what I'm saying? Like look, tall ones, skinny ones, fat ones, just like stopping, moving, and then like going.
And then look what the cameras catch. You know what I mean? If you look at them conspiracy channels, you know what I mean, the TikToks, and you'll see the camera from a building that, you know what I mean, a restaurant building or something, and you'll see a spirit walking across the street. You know what I mean? But the camera got it. The electronics got it. You couldn't see this with your normal eye, but the electronic got it. So it's something with these electronics and that could really, you know what I mean, tap in with the spirit, the spiritual.
That's picking up on that frequency, right?
And it could be seen through these electronics. Like literally, man,
Spirit is energy, man.
You get motherfucking camera footage, what the shit, infrared or night cam footage, and you'll see a spirit going through it. Them night cam footage be getting aliens and all types of shit. Like how the fuck the night cam got an alien back there? Allegedly, you know, if these footage that they be posting up and shit is real, you know, hey, it's all the cameras is catching this shit. It ain't like a nigga out there and just, you know what I mean, seen a nigga. It's all on the cameras.
I believe it's energy, man. I believe our spirit is energy. Just like when they be putting up them trail cams and they be looking at all the animals and then they see a motherfucker in white or looking all whatever, or they see an orb that's, you know what I mean, which I done had it on camcorders and fucking cameras before and shit.
Yeah, you
so
see
I
them
done seen
spiritual orbs. You see them spiritual orbs on camera. So I don't know, man. It's something about them electronics and the spirits, man. I don't know. I think the spirits could tap into the electronics. I wouldn't doubt it. If the spirits could be seen by the electronics, you know.
We give off energy, man. We give off an aura and an energy anyway that's unseen. Like so, it's our Torah energy.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's not say it's not seen to take the right person to see it.
I mean, not physically, but you know, you can see it, you can sense it. But we all got an energy around
It's
us.
energy. Energy is a spirit.
Yeah. So
okay, cool. So you just naming another word for the spirit, energy.
Yeah. So if so, that's why when they say you man, I ain't feeling that, like, or I ain't vibing.
Look at Poltergeist. It came through the movie screen. It came through the screen.
All that static was the energy. That's the only way they could, you know what I mean, to bring it out. It needed energy. Man. You know what I mean? Or a certain frequency, which that is heavy. I'm heavy into that, and that's the truth. Even when so that And that's all that, man. Like, that's raw energy. They got models to show how it moves towards what it's attracted to. Not magnetic. That's a part of energy, but that's just telling you too. So what you're attracted to, what you're gonna bring into, you know what I mean? Like-minded people, all that. It happens.
No, I'm just saying, man. I think that just like a human could be possessed, I think that the
Yeah.
electronics could be possessed too. You know, we could be possessed when we inebriated, when we fucked up, like we, you know what I mean? We'll
Oh
do some
yeah.
wild shit. We'll do some wild shit, hella drunk or fucked up, and then wake up like, damn, what got into me? I don't know.
I
You know,
don't know what got into me.
that evil spirit waited for you to be, you know what I mean, loose like that for him to get in your body. And now the evil spirit is partying through you. It's doing all the shit that it want to do, but it's using your body to do it. And then once you wake up, nigga, and the spirit ain't on you no more, you like, damn, what happened? I don't know what happened. My head hurt, nigga. I ain't got no money no more, nigga. My bitch said I did something, nigga. I'm getting cussed out. What happened? You know, all the evil shit. You know what I mean? I got pulled over, nigga. Woo, woo, woo. All the evil shit. But the demon lived through you for that night. I'm telling you, man. So just like we could be possessed, my nigga, by evil spirits and shit. You know, I think the electronics can be possessed too. Like you got movies like what, Christine, when that car got possessed. Remember the movie Christine?
Yeah.
Remember the movie Christine?
Yeah, look,
Christine, when it possessed the
Chuck.
car. Why didn't possess a broom, or why didn't possess the you know what I mean, like a knife? It possessed a car, something that was electric mechanic, right?
Look,
Mm-hmm.
it's an experiment people could do with rice and water, either one. You get you 2 or 3 glasses, and you could talk nice to one, mean to another one, and just regular to another one for about a week straight, and watch what happens to the rice if you talk bad to it. It's gonna get dark. If you talk sweet and nice to the other one, it's gonna smell nice and sweet. It ain't gonna ferment. But if you talk regular to the other rice, it ain't gonna do nothing. I did it. I did it. And I couldn't, but that's what changed. I did like a long time ago. And it changed like it's like this shit is for real. Like what you say and that energy is for real. So when we were talking about preaching and everything like that, like when they preaching to you and people, oh, they get the Holy Spirit and all that. Hey man, like it's powerful words. It's a real energy, y'all. For real, like it's a real energy. You could say, you could like thank your water, or you could tell yourself, I'm healed. No, no, you ain't. A doctor can't heal you. You can. Just by positive thoughts. It might sound weird. Try it. You can cut yourself. Remember, you used to cut yourself. You ain't know you cut yourself till you look at it. As soon as you look at it, you start hurting. It start hurting. Ow! You ain't even know it, man. That's that right there. I promise. That's that for real. For real. That's the shit that they don't want you to really know. Know, not think. Know that you can do.
But peep this,
And
right?
it's
Peep
called
this.
understanding.
We are in the third dimension. It's some fifth dimension, fourth dimension shit going down
Right.
at the same time that we cannot see. So that's when we
Right.
say that we got guardian angels around us. That's the fifth dimension, the people that we can't see, but we know they here. Our
Mm-hmm.
ancestors, we know they by our side helping us and guiding us through life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you
Mm-hmm.
also got demonic spirits in that fifth dimension. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That the guide, you know, the people that's on that type of shit.
Look at a
You know,
cat.
that praise that type of shit. You know what I mean? So it's both sides of the game, but it's certain things like you could take ayahuasca and shit like that, and it bring you to that fifth dimension where you could see everything. And man, you know, a lot of people, you know, change their life after that, after they've seen the fifth dimension and seen all the angels.
I
And
feel like I need to go do ayahuasca. I feel like that needs to
fuck
be.
all
I
that.
need to do
No,
that.
no, you don't. You can
I'm
just
cool as fuck.
I feel like
get your old 8 ball or something.
No, that's what
what?
Mike Tyson down. He did some. He did
Yeah,
the
you
toes,
did.
and it turned that nigga to a peaceful man.
Man, look, just an old teddy bear.
Man, so bad that nigga was biting his glove. He couldn't even throw a punch, nigga. He was so he was thinking
The
about
green
that.
frog. They say when you
Boy,
see the green frog, it's all good. You know
yeah,
what I
he
mean?
did the toad a few times,
Yeah,
man.
the green toad. But hey, man, like that's why they tell you don't smoke bud, don't do the Christina, because the euphoria of them drugs, like Yuck just said earlier about the alcohol, they call that a spirit because you know what they say when you drunk, you tell the truth.
Right.
Everybody been drunk and you might pay for it the next day, but that's you.
That ain't the
Mhm.
truth. It's the demonic spirit making you put it on blast. It could be the truth without you saying it.
Yeah,
Without
but
you
but
Especially at that moment, because you know,
without
drunk
you
people say the most inappropriate shit at the
if
most
you wasn't going
inappropriate times.
the most disrespectful shit ever.
It's
in your mind though.
disrespectful.
That ain't no good nigga. That's a demonic spirit talking
It
shit
was in
to
you
you.
though. It was in you. It was still in you. And it took that. But also drinking can make people do good shit. We
It
done
ain't
heard
putting in you, my nigga. That's a demonic. Like you always have bad thoughts about somebody,
okay,
and that's
look.
a demonic spirit having bad thoughts. Do you really feel about like that? You wouldn't feel like that if you still fuck with the nigga or the bitch. But it's always a bad thought, like, oh man, fuck the motherfucker. I hate when they late. Oh, this motherfucker always leaning like whatever the problem may be. He smoked my weed. That nigga don't pass the weed. Whatever it may be, that's the demonic spirit saying that. Your good spirit, like, oh, this a homie, nigga. Every time I need that nigga, he was right there for me, nigga. He helped me out, nigga. Nigga, our kids play with each other, nigga. Our wives know each other. We good money. We watch football together. That's a good spirit. So when you drunk, the evil spirit, them whatever that evil spirit was saying about the nigga, it comes out. But that don't
Mm-hmm.
mean how you feel. That's just an evil thought in your mind, nigga. And you just the evil thought set it out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? When you
invested on it.
ignored the evil thought, like, nah, that's my nigga. I don't give a fuck about what you saying. But you got drunk and I came out. Oh, fuck you, nigga. That's why your bitch is ugly, nigga. Oh,
I've been wanting to say it, man. Don't give but she been ugly for
your
a long
bitch is
time.
back in a motherfucker with no hair, nigga. Fuck that ugly bitch, nigga. Oh, nigga, fuck you. You get and niggas get to fighting. So
Yeah, they go in then, but that's it though. But it took that to get that. You still had it in you, but you been, you know what I'm saying. So
no, but you can have an evil thought inside you. That don't
yeah,
mean that
without
you
even
gotta
being
follow
drunk,
it.
and you don't got to. It's people that ain't even that we know that's mean as shit, and they don't drink nothing. They just evil. They just mean. You know what I'm
Somebody
saying?
just said the book of Revelations is not real from what I've heard, what I've learned.
Listen,
Brother, if you don't know, we are living in the days of Revelations in real time, my brother. It's going down in real time. Like, you better read that right now and look at what's happening in the world. And you will see, like, oh, whoa, how did they predict this? Because predictions is coming to life in real time from the Revelation, the book of Revelation. Y'all better
That
read
just
that.
like my hair stand up on my arms. That's crazy because it is.
Like,
You,
you can read the Revelation
it,
and everything that it's saying is happening right now.
if
not everything. Some
if you
stuff is
read,
coming to
if
pass.
look,
A
if
lot,
something's
a
been around
lot,
for that long,
a
if
lot
people
is
been reading,
happening. I
you
say a couple
live.
seals are open. Not all of them, but I say a couple seals are open right
Yeah,
now.
you
And it's
liable to start living it.
yeah, it's happening in real time.
The book been around longer than we've been living for a long time. So just
Maybe
imagine
the
people
seals.
watch
Oh my
movies and start
God.
living the
I
movie.
forgot about that.
Bro,
People
man.
watch a movie and go nuts and start living the movie. And then so the one thing about the Bible, they say that's it. It is a final word written by man. So that's the first thing they do. So they gonna take heed to it.
I'm just saying, man, that Revelations is the woo. But
Oh yeah,
you better read
hey,
that, man. You better read that like you read the book of Genesis, man. Read both
I
of those if you want to know
reveal,
how the world
Read the
started
whole thing.
and how
Read
the
the
world
whole
reveal.
thing.
nigga. You better read that Revelations, man. That thing is it's going down right now, man. I pray to God every morning, like, yo, please, protect us and yo, like, yo, we are living in the days of Revelations, man. For real,
Amen.
like, bro, we are seeing birds fly from the sky, just fall from the sky, just dead. Hundreds of thousands of birds just die. Hundreds of thousands of fish just washing up the sea, dead. Animals and crops just fucking dead. out the blue. Like shit is happening like in a book. We seeing all these fucking wasps and shit. Like it was a hella wasps and shit taking over. Like all that shit they say in the Revelations is happening. All these wars and shit that's going down. All these different nations partnering up and going against America. That shit is in the book of Revelations. It's called We Are Babylon. It's called the Fall of Babylon.
Man, did you see the
It's
last?
called the Fall of Babylon. If you read that scripture, if you read that whole thing about the fall of Babylon, you'll think that America is going through that right now as we speak.
Do you want to know what's really fucked up with the animals and shit? Like that last gorilla that died, he was talking in sign language. That motherfucker said nature knows that humans are fucking up. You can look it up. His motherfucker was about, you know what I mean, was talking to a, you know what I mean, and he was saying like nature spoke, like to animals know that man is short, like we destroying the earth. And the gorilla died. It was the last old ass gorilla, you know what I'm saying? But he was talking like nature is telling us, animals, like from all the shit that's going on, what they doing, the animals ain't even eating the fruit that we throwing down, man. You know what I mean? So it's whatever we doing, they know first too. And that's what's being ignored with all that. You know what I mean? So it's on a greater scale than than just us. And look,
They said moons and quasars combo. Hey, fuck you, Town Tank.
Hey, y'all gonna need to know this shit, man. Y'all gonna need to know who Credo Mutwai is. You know what I'm saying? Asa Hilliard. So you know what I mean? That's a couple black folks y'all need to know. Blaster the Zulu motherfucking shaman, Credo Mutwai, and Asa Hilliard, everything black. And there's some more people, man. So you need to know some of this shit too. Know when you're getting your brain washed, know if they using Tide or Comet or whatever the fuck they be using washing shit. You feel me? Because you will fall for what they showing you, man, the AI shit and everything.
Hey, they got your algorithm, so they gonna show you all of what you want to see to keep you distracted.
Keep your eyes on your luggage, niggas.
Hey, man.
I could barely
AI
get my luggage
is
on
learning.
my phone.
And AI is learning how to be human every day, just off
every day.
Our phones and off our interactions on the computer and everything. So we are giving it the game as we speak. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, it is what it is, man. This all alleged, man. Believe what you want to believe, man. This all alleged. This is all
It's
just
only 10 hat time. That's it. It's only 10 hat time.
You know what I mean? This is all alleged. None of this shit is true. This is just what we believe. I mean, what we think. This is
Just a conversation piece.
Having no way. It's like a what if. You know what I mean? Not what the fuck. It's like a what if. You know what
like
I mean?
what the fuck? What the fuck?
You know, they don't got movies like War Games and shit. That's where all this shit came from. You know what I'm saying? Like this is where we at. So that's why we can chop it up with the 10 hat shit, because they was scaring us way back then with
hell yeah
taking over shit, RoboCop and everything.
Nigga said Sharif going crazy tonight, man. Fuck you, Mike 1393.
Yeah. Hey, Sharif.
Oh man.
We've been missing Sharif. We've been missing Sharif.
Sharif is back, man. Oh fuck y'all, man. All right, it ends now.
We got hibiscus tea and other things for y'all.
Get back to the bullshit, man.
Yeah,
Come
back
on,
to
man.
the bullshit. Back to Nicki Minaj, Willy Wonka. That's what y'all want to talk
man.
about.
They want to get me back to the bullshit, man.
They want to talk about that motherfucking fake golden ticket. They got everybody mad thinking she really saved.
Let's do a good what the fuck, man, on the way out, man. This is Gillian 50 responding off the fight, man. This is funny. And salute to the Coin Academy, man. They made, you know what I mean? Went viral.
Salute to the Coin Academy.
This was
the Coin Academy.
eBay. This is our fighter right there, the ball head, man.
The boxer. I was about to ask you, what was his name, Yuck? What you said?
eBay. That's eBay.
That's my cousin name. That's my cousin.
Yeah, he Nigerian, man. That's eBay. Let's go.
Hello. Oh, it's a toupee.
What's going on with Big Baby Biscuit, man? Yo, what's up with Big Baby Biscuit? How the fuck he got a part in the middle of the jaw, man? Yo! What's going on? Yo, he punched that nigga too. Yo, we owe too much meal kick for this shit. Big baby, what the fuck going on, dog? He punched his fucking toupee off. Dog, they gotta replay that shit, man. Don't let that shit go by, cameraman. What the fuck is you doing? Man, replay that shit. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
yo! See a barber talk to me to that shit. No, I'm gonna glue that shit on. I can make sure it stay on and they gonna come. He like, you sure? That nigga was like, you sure? He like, yeah. I put the super glue. Man, that nigga shit popped right the fuck up,
It's the good glue. It's that glue. It's better than any glue. Come on.
About getting your wig split. That's how you get your wig split for real.
Oh my Lord, man.
Hey, yuck though. Yuck.
His hair went back like a convertible.
Yeah, when he came to the ring, I was looking. I was like, "Is it?" I didn't even think that about it. I was just like, "This nigga haircut looked funny as shit." That's what I said when he. I would have never thought this motherfucker's top was finna get dropped, nigga.
Hey man, we got eBay on Smoke Live Radio tomorrow, man. We gonna hear what he got to say. I think he got cheated. I think it should have been a draw, straight up. I don't think that boy threw enough punches to win that fight, man. Especially when his top got a drop. Nigga punched the nigga whole toupee off, man. That was like the motherfucking highlight of the whole evening.
I think that's why they gave him the fight, man. Because
well, he did stop leaning on him because he had been leaning on him for the whole fight.
He was leaning.
Remember, he was leaning on him, trying to get him tired.
That was bullshit.
He grabbed that motherfucking Chihuahua and tried to hold that Chihuahua up there, nigga.
Yeah, so it was definitely not a lot of punches being thrown. It was just a lot of his weight being thrown around. So I don't know where the scoring was on those rounds.
Facts. But they gave it to him because he the bigger name. Like my man, you know, he's a newcomer. You know what I mean? So they didn't want to let the newcomer just come and just take the, you know what I mean?
That's crazy. You should let whoever can win.
I think that I said something like
the whole thing is if a nigga got a belt, you gotta like knock a nigga out for you to win. You know what I mean? Like gotta be like really, if a nigga got a belt, you gotta really like beat his ass for him to lose the belt. You know what I mean? They don't let the little fights you lose the belt. Like they give you a draw or they gonna give it to the nigga with the belt. Unless you beat the nigga with the belt ass like Shakur Stevens did to old boy. He whooped his ass. He had to give up them belts. You feel me? Yeah, it's a difference. Like my man's didn't have, he wasn't whooped on, even though his toupee came off. He wasn't super lumped up like that. You feel me?
That's a fact.
That boy shit was on Cheech and Chong, nigga. Remember when he asked me, did he have a hairpiece? That nigga shit. It ain't no.
Who did get knocked out? The motherfucking toupee. That toupee got knocked the fuck out, man. Period.
That motherfucker a frisbee, man. Like, wow.
That toupee got knocked out, man. And you know what else got knocked out, man? This motherfucking podcast, man. I'm about to take my ass to sleep, eat, the boss play, take my ass to sleep, and knock it out.
Shout out to Kizzy.
Yeah, salute to the wifey, man. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody on the panel, man. Salute to the network. Tapped in for a minute. Our other co-host. Salute to MJG, my co-host. And salute to Reese, man, on the female side of the game and the alumni side of the game. Always tapping in and telling a friend. You feel me? Appreciate you, Reese.
Sure.
I mean, y'all get y'all shout outs before we get up out of here.
Hey, you already know what it is. You just did. Shout out to you, Reese, for tapping in for the second time. You know what I mean? Alumni, the Misses with the Riches, Town Business Network. Everybody, Goose the Great. Who else, yeah? You know what I'm saying? You know, network got them running all the
Shaniqua,
time. You know
a
what I'm saying? Smoke a lot of radio,
millionaire.
smoke a lot of TV, smoke a lot of everything into the fire breathing dragon.
Ebony Brandon, like everybody
Ebony,
is motherfucker.
Anthony, Miss OG,
Miss OG,
You know, Erica, you feel me?
a millionaire.
I see goods in this motherfucker. Town Tank, you know what I mean? Everybody.
D1,
Shaniqua.
my other wood tiger. I see him in here. Elio, all you know what I'm talking about. You feel me? Like the chat, the sickest, the niggas. You know what I'm talking about. We in here. Yeah.
Brick Slitty, my nigga Brick Slitty, always in the city. You know, mean
Brick
town.
Liddy.
Always in the city. That's Bricks. That's the guy.
Rob Dawson. Watch for the plagiarist.
Shout out to Mike 30.
Okay. So thank you guys for letting me join you this evening. I really do appreciate it. It's always a treat when the players meet, you feel me? Look me up at restorative massage _2. Book your appointments with me. Look me up on Peach Off the Hook for my crochet goods.
Talk your shit.
Look, and soon to be Tender Moon doula services soon as I finish training. So I'm working on that as well.
What the hell is that? What's the fucking
She's
cinnamon?
bringing life into the world. Go,
Doula. A doula.
That's
What's
right.
a doula?
She bringing babies in the world. She's a mother.
Oh, that's a baby. Oh, the natural birth.
Yeah,
Yes, but that's the midwife.
You going in
I'm
the
not the mid.
bathtub.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not the midwife. I am the one that helps the wife, like positioning and like rubbing her back and like, you know, after she has the baby, depending on if she needs postpartum care, helping with that as well, helping the baby get like their sleeping patterns down. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting it down as a doula.
That's what's up.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Another episode of WTF.
Thanks, Yuck.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Thanks, Yuck.
Peace.
Yada.
Yeah.
Hey, man, another episode. Hold on, man. Let's cut her yada off. Say your shit again, Reese, my
Yada
bad.
da 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 da.
It's all good. Thanks for tapping in, sis.
Peace and blessings to you, man.
Yada. Same. Likewise. Bye-bye. Another episode. Another webisode, man. You know what I mean? At Yuckmouth TV, WTF Weekly, man. Salute to everybody in the chat tapping in from all around the world, little boys and girls. We wouldn't be shit if y'all wasn't here in the mix. You feel me? Super Bowl weekend, who the fuck y'all got, man? You got the Seahawks or you got the motherfucking Patriots, man. It's going to be a motherfucking Thunderdome, man. Hey, man, you know I'm going with the West, man. I got to go with the Seahawks, man. I fuck with Seattle heavy, man. That's one of my third homes, nigga. We fuck with up there heavy, man. The Northwest, you feel me? So I'm fucking, and my nigga Marshawn Lynch used to play for him, so I'm definitely going for Seattle, man. You feel me? Straight West Coast shit, man. Y'all do y'all thing. Have y'all dope-ass Super Bowl parties this weekend. Hey, hold on, nigga. Hey, y'all dope Super Bowl parties this weekend in the Bay Area, man. Turn the fuck up, man. The whole Bay. I know it's going to be litty in the city. I'm booked this weekend. I'm going to be in motherfucking Milwaukee. You know what I mean? This weekend. So I ain't going to be at the Bay. If I wasn't booked, I'd be in the Bay parlaying and shit, fucking with it booked. And, yeah. Super Bowl weekend, man. Y'all turn up, man. Tomorrow we got, like I said, we got eBay, the fighter that punched the nigga wig off tonight. I mean, at that fight, at the score fight, we interviewing him and Macca. Hold on, nigga. We interviewing him and Macca tomorrow. We got Young LA, and we got a flavor of the week, man. So y'all tune in to Smoke Like Radio tomorrow night. Same bad time, same bad channel. Hit them likes and subscribes on the way. Is outie, you feel me? So we get to that 60,000 wow, so I can get that 600 done. Back to y'all for the support, you mean? Y'all know what I mean? We out this motherfucker, man. Yuckmouth TV, subscribe to your guy. We gone. Y'all know. Shut the fuck up, Jake. Shit, nigga. Deuce.
Yuckmouth TV. Yada. TV. Yada